7. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sales starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
McIntyre Red Angus is conducting their 2021 annual Partners in Progress sale, selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 150 commercial yearling heifers. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen-tested and guaranteed ultrasound and performance data, along with EPDs will be available. For a catalog, call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus supporting our youth at the Western Equipment Classic.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm & Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm & Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm & Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
For insurance, see Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus. Dave is your fast, fair, friendly Farmers Insurance Group agent, ready and able to take care of all your insurance needs. Life, home and auto, specialty coverage, insurance for the farm or the business. Farmers Insurance is a proven and strong company. Competitive rates, excellent service, ready to serve you with the right policy, the right price, the right service. It's the right thing to do. The Morris Family Agency, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 722 East Broadway in Altus. Phone 580-477-1000.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust is proud to support the Western Equipment Basketball Festival. Good luck to all the teams in this exciting competition. Oklahoma Bank and Trust, your friendly bank in Clinton and Arapahoe. Member FDIC.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
Willis Child Oil and Gas Corporation in Snyder and Jackie D. Willis would like to wish the Snyder Cyclones good luck in today's game. Willis Child Oil and Gas supports the youth of today. They are our leaders of tomorrow. Good luck, and always remember that teamwork and showing respect for others will always make you a winner. Go Cyclones.
Today, the Walker Family Clinic is here for you with nurse practitioners Raleigh and Lindsay Walker, offering complete family care conveniently located in Clinton. Call 580-323-8145 to schedule an appointment with Raleigh or Lindsay Walker, family nurse practitioners. 580-323-8145.
Professional is proud to be a sponsor of the Equipment Classic and invite you to come and shop with them. A few of the specialty health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Acme Brick Park in Clinton is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Acme Brick Park in Clinton is the place to be. It has a complete fitness and racquetball center, a walking track, batting cages, basketball courts, cardio equipment, and weight room. Stop by and see the friendly staff at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Call 323-4572, 323-4572.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Where can you get good neighbor service and surprisingly great insurance rates? At State Farm, because State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is your one-stop shop in western Oklahoma for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop looking around. State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is ready to help. Call 580-323-6420 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
The education of our youth is a priority for our nation's schools, and at Cheyenne Public Schools, we take that priority seriously. We seek to accomplish this by administration, faculty, and staff all supporting each other in our activities, whether it's athletic or academics. When it comes to athletics, band, FFA, academic team, and other student activities, we support the Bears. We're proud of our students. This is brought to you by the administration, faculty, and staff of Cheyenne Public Schools.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Dr. Michael Robinson's Family Medical Clinic in Elk City is growing again. Dr. Natalie Patterson has joined the clinic. Dr. Patterson is a graduate of Oklahoma State University Health Science Center, and appointments are available for family practice and obstetric care in Elk City and very soon in Clinton. The Robinson clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Call 580-339-8089. That's 339-8089 for appointments or more information.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
McIntyre Red Angus is conducting their 2021 annual Partners in Progress sale, selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 150 commercial yearling heifers. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen-tested and guaranteed. Ultrasound and performance data, along with EPDs, will be available. For a catalog, call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus, supporting our youth at the Western Equipment Classic.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
For insurance, see Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus. Dave is your fast, fair, friendly Farmers Insurance Group agent, ready and able to take care of all your insurance needs. Life, home and auto, specialty coverage, insurance for the farm or the business. Farmers Insurance is a proven and strong company. Competitive rates, excellent service, ready to serve you with the right policy, the right price, the right service. It's the right thing to do. The Morris Family Agency, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 722 East Broadway in Altus. Phone 580-477-1000.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust is proud to support the Western Equipment Basketball Festival. Good luck to all the teams in this exciting competition. Oklahoma Bank and Trust, your friendly bank in Clinton and Arapahoe. Member FDIC.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
Willis Child Oil and Gas Corporation in Snyder and Jackie D. Willis would like to wish the Snyder Cyclones good luck in today's game. Willis Child Oil and Gas supports the youth of today. They are our leaders of tomorrow. Good luck, and always remember that teamwork and showing respect for others will always make you a winner. Go Cyclones.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Western Equipment Classic right here. We're on 4, okay. I'm on 3, I'm on 4 today. Okay, we're there. I never know for sure half of what time. We're back. We've had 2 games today this morning getting this classic kicked off. Lady Blue Devils will be your visitors on the scoreboard this afternoon. Lady Blue Devils are in their blue uniforms with white trim. Starting off for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, we'll be got to get the right tablet right there to get that started, getting everything rearranged. But Mackenzie Isbell will be there, and Andrea Palmer, Renee Jaworski, Ellie Willard, and Evan Anderson starting off for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. This is going to be a good matchup. The Canute Trojanettes, coached by Jill Henderson and Lindsay Pruitt. Canute had a big ball game yesterday. They won their game against Sayre. That was a close, hard-fought ball game all the way around. For the Lady Trojanettes right here, they might have a starting change right here. So you got Kylie Smith, see Jade Gray, Abby Jennings, Taylor Butler, and there's one number change. I'm not sure. Sydney Thrasher might be starting tonight, this afternoon for Canute. We don't get to play Canute very often, but they've got a really good program. And Jill Henderson is the coach for the Trojanettes. Of course, Jana Rogers and Gabby Parsons for the Lady Blue Devils. Big time ball game right here. The Lady Blue Devils came up short to Cheyenne Raiden yesterday in their ball game. They'd played such a big ball game on Tuesday night against Okarche, and then they just were a little bit flat in the game yesterday. So let's see if they bounce back and play big time here today. We're looking forward for a big ball game right here. It looks like Evan Anderson will be jumping center right here. And it looks like Bailey Trobe is in the lineup for the Lady Blue Devils to start off. Evan Anderson, the touch goes to the Trojanettes. Down here on the right side is Kylie Smith. Left side over to the far side. White uniforms with gold numbers. Working around the perimeter, back to Kylie Smith. She was a big scorer yesterday for the Trojanettes as they played yesterday in their game against Sarah. First shot's no good. Rebounded out by Ellie Willard on the right side. She'll come to the middle of the floor, crossing the timeline. She'll be picked up right there immediately by Butler. Butler reaches in and taps that out of bounds, so it'll be an inbound play for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, and that's just good defense. That's what you want to see out of your players and make everything work that way. So Ellie Willard with the ball, right side, over to Andrew Palmer. Andrew Palmer dribbles a couple times, down in the corner down here to Evan Anderson. Ball's tipped away, comes back to Kylie Smith. She drives in right side, losing the handle on it. It goes back to the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. We played a minute, no score in the contest. We've had some earlier games today that scored less than what we did yesterday. So anything can happen here on day 2 of a tournament. And the Lady Blue Devils with the ball goes out to Renee Jaworski. Right corner down to Ellie Willard. The 3-ball money. Ellie Willard said, "Let me have that rock," and it's in there for the first points of the ball game. Cordell up early, 3-0. Down to Willard, down to the right corner, shot put up, rebounded out by Jade Gray. Comes into Thrasher. There's a good steal by Andrea Palmer. She gets the loose ball, will set up the offense for the Lady Blue Devils. Thrasher comes out to guard her. That's Butler comes out to guard her. Back over to Evan Anderson, cross court. Down to Ellie Willard. She's got her spot. Money. Back-to-back threes. Ellie Willard's on right now, ladies and gentlemen. She's hitting them from the right corner. I got a feeling Canute will adjust their defense on that one. Coach Jill Henderson is up hollering at them. Of course, Coach Jana Rogers never sits down either, so good coaching both directions. Rebound by after the shot right there was touched last by Cordell. The officials had to look at each other and see just which way they were going to go. We've only got 2 officials in this ball game. The earlier first session had 3 officials. Shot by Canute, rebounded out here by Bailey Trobe for the Lady Blue Devils. Hands it down to Ellie Willard, right corner over to pass back to Ellie Willard, back to the right corner to Renee Jaworski. 3-ball off the rim, rebounded out by Butler. Butler will get the ball down the court right side. Kylie Smith drives through, puts it up, and draws the foul right there. Kylie Smith does not back down from anyone. She runs over Andrea Palmer. Andrea said, "Okay, I'm not seeing stars. I just took a shot right there. I'm ready. I'll get back up, get the next rebound, and handle the ball for you." Kylie Smith on the free throw line for Canute. She hits her first one. That's her first point of the ball game right here. So Kylie Smith has her first one. She'll get to take one more. Andrea Palmer with her first foul. And Kylie Smith is 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Makes it a 5-6-2 ball game. A triple up for the Lady Blue Devils. Ellie Willard has her pockets picked. The ball goes back to Canute on the inbound play. Left side put up by Jade. Rebounded out by Kylie Smith. Kylie Smith comes out from the right side out toward the right top. She'll work around and trying to get the offense set up down in the corner. There's a little more pressure down underneath the basket. Little bumping right here. I think 44, Taylor Butler is going to be called for a foul. 25, Abby Jennings is called for that foul because there's a lot of pressure on who's going to stand where. And so Renee Jaworski inbounds to Ellie Willard back to Renee on the far side. Renee brings it across the timeline, clears it back to Ellie Willard. Willard will go to the top of the key, left side over to Andrea Palmer. Palmer changes it over to Evan Anderson, working around the perimeter right here, top of the key to Renee Jaworski. Oh, I thought she had it that time. She don't mind putting them up, and she'll get the lid off eventually right here. That's 2 attempts right there. She'll take more. Back to Kylie Smith, top of the key. Kylie Smith, right side. She looks at a 3, puts it up, banks it in. So Kylie Smith has the first 5 points for the Trojanettes from Canute. It's a 6-5, 1-point lead for Cordell. Ellie Willard dribbles. Kylie Smith is in her pocket all the way down the court to Andrea Palmer on the left side. Andrea picks the ball up, back to Ellie Willard. Willard holds the ball high, guarded by Kylie Smith. Back over to Andrea Palmer. Amber over to Evan Anderson. Evan Anderson over to Ellie Willard. Willard sets it up. Coach Rogers out here at midcourt giving some instructions. The ball's tipped away by Abby Jennings right here near midcourt. It'll be Cordell ball. So Andrea Palmer to inbound. Canute comes up to put the man-to-man pressure on into Ellie Willard in the backcourt. And Kylie Smith stays with her step for step. Great matchup. Over to Renee Jaworski. She keeps the ball, gets to Andrea Palmer, looks at 3, backs out of it. Back to Ellie Willard in the paint. Tried to go to Bailey Trobe, but stolen away by the Trojanettes. And we go to Kylie Smith, right side. She's got a blocking foul, number 2, called on Andrea Palmer. As Andrea had good position and she stayed right there. That'll be her second foul. She's taken 2 big charges right there by Kylie Smith. Kylie Smith goes to the free throw line to shoot her 3rd free shot. She made her first 2. I say that, maybe it'll jinx her. Oh, it did. I'm sorry about that. And it's a 6-5, 1-point lead for Cordell. Andrea Palmer comes out, and Mackenzie Isbell checks in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. She got banged up a little bit right there in this first 4 minutes and something to play right here. Kylie Smith free shot rolls around and drops in that time. So she's hit 3 of 4 from the charity stripe, and we have a tie ball game at 6 points apiece. Down the court we go to Mackenzie Isbell, left side. Bounce pass into Bailey Trobe, left side off the glass. Rolls around, comes out, put back up on the right side by Evan Anderson. And a foul right here on Canute. Count the basketball. And looks like that could be Butler draws her first foul. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break and be right back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Today, the Walker Family Clinic is here for you with nurse practitioners Raleigh and Lindsay Walker, offering complete family care conveniently located in Clinton. Call 580-323-8145 to schedule an appointment with Raleigh or Lindsay Walker, family nurse practitioners. That's 580-323-8145.
And we come back to the Western Equipment Classic right here. Now, Dylan, I'm glad to see you made it today. I know yesterday you had a full day, so you had to go out and get a little fresh air before you came to the ball games today, right? What number are you on?
I think I'm on.
You're on 1, maybe. Try that.
Yeah. I had a tea time this morning. So.
A tea time. Okay. Did we tee off and do good?
We teed off.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we did good.
Okay. Evan Anderson puts up her free shot, does not go in. Evan Anderson took her free shot, got the deuce right there. And so it's a 8-6 lead for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Working around the perimeter for the Trojanettes. Back over to Kylie Smith on the right side. Back over on the far side, the ball's tipped, but it's saved back into Cordell. 2 Lady Blue Devils. A drive in there by Mackenzie Isbell and a rejection by Kylie Smith. Kylie drives down the left side, puts it up. Last touch by Cordell as it goes out of bounds on that side. So not a problem there. Has got a sub coming in for Canute. Number 44, Butler, will come out. And in for Canute is Sydney Thrasher. Down here on the right side is Sydney Smith. Kylie Smith. She works on that one. Back shot from the left side. There's a rebound by Mackenzie Isbell. She'll cross the timeline, reset the offense to Ellie Willard, right side, left side to Evan Anderson. Ball's rejected out of bounds, and it's a rejection, and it'll be Cordell ball. So never think the ball got out of bounds, but they anticipated it is. Whistle gives the ball back to Cordell. So Cordell turns it over and gives it right back to Canute. Both of them coaches are going, what's going on? I didn't see that. 8-6, Cordell on top here with 2.5 left in this first period of play. Kylie Smith with the ball, drives it in, hands off, working around the perimeter. Back over to Kylie Smith on the right side. Dishes back to Kylie Smith over the left corner. Shot put up from 3-ball range. Nothing but net on that one. And that's number 13, I believe. Nope, 13 is Sydney Thrasher right there. Gets a 3 and gives the lead to Canute at 9-8. Down the court we go, and the turnover for the Lady Blue Devils gives the ball back to Canute with 2:15 to go in this first period of play. Ball will be brought across the timeline. Sets up to the right corner. Shot pass over to the far side by Jade Gray. Jade Gray, top of the key, puts up the 3 off the rim. And Evan Anderson gets the rebound, clears it out to Ellie Willard through traffic. She's triple teamed right there. Somebody knocked her down. Maybe it's incidental tripping right there. But the foul will go to number 25. Abby Jennings draws her second foul of the ball game. And it'll be another sub comes in for Canute. And it'll be Ellie Willard with the ball as she crosses the timeline. She'll work to the right side to Bailey Trobe. Bailey holds the ball high, waits for the pattern to set up to Renee Jaworski. Renee back out to Ellie Willard. Willard 3-ball from about 23 feet. It rolls around 360 and then drops in there with a statement. Said, we're going in. 3 threes for Ellie Willard. Cordell retakes the lead at 11-9. Shot on the left side by Kylie Smith. Kylie gets that one, and she'll have her I think that was a 3, so it makes it 11-11, so it was a deuce right there. So it'll be out to the Lady Blue Devils, to Bailey Trobe. Bailey Trobe gets it over to Renee Jaworski in the paint to Ellie Willard. Back out high to Renee. Renee gets the ball over here. The ball comes out to Ellie Willard. She maintains possession of it. A drive right here. And Renee, no, that's Mackenzie Isbell. She gets bumped just a little bit by Taylor Butler, and Butler draws her second foul for the Trojanettes. 11-11, we're tied, and 55 seconds left in this first period of play. Into Ellie Willard outside to Aaron Anderson. Evan Anderson puts that shot up. Rebound comes out to Kylie Smith. She drives right side off the glass. Ball comes out here to Mackenzie Isbell. She'll clear the ball out to Ellie Willard as Lady Blue Devils head to the south end with 30 seconds remaining in this first period of play, all tied up at 11. Evan Anderson with the ball. Back over here to the near side. Not sure if it was touched. It's backcourt on Cordell, as Cordell missed the pass, and it'll be backcourt. Gives the ball back to Trojanettes with 22.5 seconds remaining in his first period of play. So Kylie Smith will go over to inbound for Canute. She gets the ball mid-court. Sure, we're going to go for one shot right here. Tied at 11 with down to 15 seconds left in this first period of play. Game 3 of day 2 here at the Western Equipment Classic right here. Tell your sponsors you appreciate them letting us bring you these ball games. Top of the keys, Kylie Smith. She drives in right corner out to the right side. Shot put up from three-point land. Draws iron. And at the end of one, we're tied at 11. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Acme Brick Park in Clinton is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Acme Brick Park in Clinton is the place to be. It has a complete fitness and racquetball center, a walking track, batting cages, basketball courts, cardio equipment, and weight room. Stop by and see the friendly staff at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Call 323-4572, 323-4572.
As we get ready for the second period here in the Western Equipment Classic. This is game 3 of day 2. 3 days in this tournament in the Classic right here. As a festival, it'll be the officials calling for the teams to break their huddle. Both coaches still talking to all their girls. Now then Cordell breaks the huddle and comes out to play. There's number 1 back in. Kelly Thompson's back in for the Canute Trojanettes. Possession area goes to Cordell. So Mackenzie Isbell inbounds to Ellie Willard in the backcourt. She'll cross over to the far side as Lacey Birch is in for Cordell. Comes back out to Bailey Trobe on the left side. And they call Bailey Trobe as she might have drug her pivot foot a little bit. That was anticipated. But at least they're calling the travel. We saw some earlier games. They did not call a travel anywhere. But that's just my observation. They did a good job. Over on the far side to Jade Gray, to the near side to Kelly Thompson, to the right side to Butler, left side over to Gray, left corner shot put up from three-point land, and that's number 13, Sydney Thrasher, draws her second 3 for Canute. And over to the right side good move right there by Lacey Birch. She takes the deuce on the right side, and a 1-point lead for Canute at 14-13. To the right side down to Thrasher, out top of the key to Thompson. Left side shot put up off the iron right here. Bailey Trobe gets the rebound, clears it out to Ellie Willard, and the Lady Blue Devils are headed to the south end, to the left down here. Down to the corner to Mackenzie Isbell. Ball gets away from the Lady Blue Devils, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Canute ball. Just underway in the second period of play, and minute 6 gone in this second period. 14-13, Canute by 1. Ball will be brought up here by Jade Gray. Left side over to Kelly Thompson. Back out high. Ooh, Mackenzie Isbell almost had that one. Foul's going to be called on Cordell. Mackenzie Isbell almost stole that pass away. Number 11, Kinley Dodd, in for the Lady Blue Devils, draws her first foul of the ball game. Kinley Dodd here on the near side. 3 team fouls for Cordell, 4 team fouls for the Trojanettes. And on the free throw line, number 23, Jade Gray. Her first free shot is up and in and good. She gets her first point. She gets to take one more. It's a 2-point lead for Canute at 15-13. She gets ready for her second free shot, and it's up off the rim, rebounded by Bailey Trobe. Through traffic, clears it out to Ellie Willard on the right side. Willard's going to draw the double team in the backcourt. She'll cross the timeline and work to the right side. Willard keeps her dribble going as she drives in. Layup left side, a little bit strong, comes off the iron the wrong way for Cordell. Down to Kylie Smith, right side. She'll run over anybody. Shot put up from the right side off the iron. Ellie Willard with the rebound. She's headed to the south end. Lob pass down to Kinley Dodd. Sets back up and almost a good shot. Mackenzie Isbell puts up a 3. It'll be out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Canute ball with the 2-point lead at 15-13. Bring the ball up the court for the Lady Trojanettes is Jade Smith. There's a little contact there somewhere when you see the ball, see the body roll one way or the other. Mackenzie Isbell draws her first foul called in the ball game. 14 fouls for Cordell, 14 fouls for Canute. Inbound the ball right here in front of us to Butler. Ball's right here, and got a foul called on Cordell. That might be on Willard, and I believe it is. Ellie Willard draws her first foul. Just a lot of things could happen right there. 2-point lead for Canute with the ball. Down to Kylie Smith, right side, drives in, spin move in the paint, puts it up, banks it off the glass, and she's hit for the cycle now. 2 threes, 2 aces, and a deuce right here. So 17-13, 4-point lead for Canute. 5.5 left in this second period play. Lob pass there by Cordell. It'll be out of bounds off of Cordell. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a 30-second break and join them. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop. Talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic right here. So you had a tee time. How early was your tee time this morning?
About 10.
About 10?
Yeah,
okay.
about 10.
Did you get in 18 holes before you came up, before we made you come to work?
I actually got in 16. I was almost done when I had to leave.
When you got the phone call, said get up here
Get
right
up
now.
here, yeah.
So, okay. Well, back to live action for the Lady Blue Devils. Canute has the ball out on the right side into Kylie Smith, left side in the paint. Thrasher puts up a 3, rebounded by Kylie Smith. Left side puts up the rebound shot. Renee Jaworski with the rebound for the Lady Blue Devils. Comes down the court here on the near side. Clears to Evan Anderson. Evan with the ball in the paint. Bailey Trobe, left side off the glass. Rebounded by the Lady Trojan Nets. And it'll be Canute ball coming down the court, tapped away. And Ellie Willard will have the ball. It's a foot race. Ellie has 3 Lady Trojanettes charging her. She had nowhere to go to get under the basket right here. And she did. She knew she was going out of bounds, so she turned and threw it off of one of her chargers right there for Canute. And so it was a wise play by Ellie Willard. 17-13, Canute by 4 as Ellie gets ready to inbound. Got to get it in pretty quick. You're almost out of time. And they're going to call 5 seconds, or did Coach Rogers call a timeout? 5 seconds got us right here on the inbound play. When we see it's getting to be too much time, you know the officials are going to be counting it down also. Under 5 minutes to go in this Game 3 of the tournament today, of the festival. Back here, you got 11 Mackenzie Isbell guarding closely. Ball comes out to Kylie Smith. Left side over to Abby Jennings. Left corner shot put up from there. She's hit a couple of them right there. Rebound out by Renee Jaworski. Draws the defense, clears it back to Ellie Willard, and the Lady Blue Devils head to the south end of the court. Andrew Palmer will check in on the next break. Out here to Evan Anderson, in the paint to Bailey Trobe. She goes right side, goes up, rolls around, and comes out wrong for Cordell. A little 360 spin move, and it touched the Canute Lady Trojans last right there. It'll be Cordell ball underneath their own basket. And who comes out right there? That'll be number 11, Kinley Dodd comes out for Cordell. In comes Andrew Palmer. And did we have timeout or contact? No. 23 get a blocking foul for Cordell. So Bailey Trobe gets a blocking foul, and it'll be, they're going to say that's her second foul of the ball game. And into Kinley Dodd, into Kylie Smith over the left side for Canute. Launches it from three-point land, and that's number 13 that hits that one. Sydney Thrasher has hit 3 threes for the Trojanettes. Down the right side to Ellie Willard. Willard puts up a 3 ball from the right side. Hits iron, comes out wrong for Cordell. Rebounded by Canute. Back the other way. Lob pass off the glass a little bit strong. Kylie Smith with the rebound. Counts the basket and one. Kylie Smith gets that one, but she's fouled immediately right there. And I believe the foul is going to be on Renee Jaworski right here. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to Lady Blue Devil Basketball right here on 107 The Zone.
Where can you get good neighbor service and surprisingly great insurance rates? At State Farm, because State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is your one-stop shop in western Oklahoma for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop looking around. State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is ready to help. Call 580-323-6420 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic right here, we'll bring you all the ball games that they have for us. We're going to do 6 games today. We've already done 2. This is our 3rd game. 3 more to come. The next ball game will be Cordell Blue Devils and the Canute Trojans. Then the late games will feature some more teams later on. We'll talk about that. Then Kylie Smith on the free throw line. She hits her first free shot right here, so she's hit 3 of 4. She did miss 1, so she's hit 4 of 5 for the Trojanettes. Down here on the left side, there's a foul called on Canute, and then Cordell will go to the free throw line. Number 1, Kelly Thompson draws her first foul of the ball game called. And on the free throw line will be Ellie Willard for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. She steps to the line to take her free shots, and her first free shot is up, rattles around and drops in. So Ellie Willard has hit her 10th point of the ball game. She'll get to take one more. Makes it 23-14, a 9-point lead for the Lady Trojanettes. And Ellie Willard hits both her free shots right here. 2-2 from the charity stripe, makes it 23-15, a 8-point lead for Trojanettes. Back to the near side to number 12 into the ball game for Canute. And it'll be working around the perimeter to the top of the key over to Thompson. Back over to working around the perimeter again. Shot put up from distance. Banks that one in. And number 12 makes that one. And that's a good shot. It's a good look at it. A good shot right there. And Canute number 12 is Marlon Moore. No, that's not Marlon Moore. I got to get the right page right here as Canute has that one. Work around the perimeter. And it will be number 12 is Sutton. Malia Sutton, shot by Canute. And we're headed the other way. Lob pass down to Andrew Palmer. Right side layup. Andrew Palmer makes that deuce look easy. Good feed right there. And it will be Canute ball, 26-17, back to the 9-point lead right here. Out to the top of the key for Canute, working the defense of Cordell. And we work around the perimeter. Out high, left side over to Kylie Smith. Kylie gets it back over to Sutton, top of the key, left side over to number 25, Jennings. Timeout called by Canute. We'll take a 30-second break and join him right here on Fox Radio.
The education of our youth is a priority for our nation's schools. And at Cheyenne Public Schools, we take that priority seriously. We seek to accomplish this by administration, faculty, and staff all supporting each other in our activities, whether it's athletic or academics. When it comes to athletics, band, FFA, academic team, and other student activities, we support the Bears. We're proud of our students. This is brought to you by the administration, faculty, and staff of Cheyenne Public Schools.
Nice quick timeout. Appreciate the sponsors helping us bring you these ball games. 26-17, a 9-point lead for Canute. Coach Henderson needed to make a change right there. I'm not sure what she was upset with, but the Lady Trojanettes have the 9-point lead with under 2 minutes to go in this first half of play. So the ball games roll on here at the festival. The Cordell Blue Devils in Canute play the next game. Then the late games will be Arapahoe, Butler, and Sayre, boys and girls. So it'll be Cordell ball. Renee Jaworski inbounds to Ellie Willard. Oh, we're going to man-to-man full court pressure defense by Canute. And Thrasher stays right there over to Evan Anderson on the near side. Clears it down to Renee Jaworski. Renee into Bailey Trobe. She drives left side, banks one off the glass. Rebounded by Canute. Thrasher with the ball. Comes down to Kylie Smith. Shot put up on the near side by number 23. Jade Gray has her first deuce. About a 15-footer from the right baseline. And it makes it 28-17, 11-point lead for Canute with 1:11 to go in this second period of play. There's a drive by Ellie Willard. Ball pinballs around, slapped away. Evan Anderson got a hand on it, but it got in the face of number 25, Abby Jennings, and it bounced off her forehead out of bounds, so it'll be Cordell ball. That can make you see stars here in the middle of the afternoon. Kylie Smith guards Ellie Willard over to into Bailey Trobe, right side, puts up a shot, and ball comes out to Kylie Smith on the left side. She's going to make the foot race. And Andrew Palmer set to take the charge right there. Got 2 or 3 girls on the floor. Lady Blue Devils hit the floor holding up the ball. And Andrew Palmer, she dove down there and held on. She knew there's going to be contact somewhere. Had a teammate, and then finally when somebody from Canute got in, dual possession, gives it to Canute. So 23, Jade Gray will inbound not right here close to Thrasher, right side on the, or Butler right here on the near side for the layup on the inbound play. Makes it 30-17, 13-point lead for Canute, and we're down to 35 seconds left in this first half of play. Ellie Willard starts to back up. Over to Andrew Palmer on the left side. Andrew holds the ball high. We're down to 28 seconds. She backs up near midcourt to reset the offense for Cordell to Ellie Willard. Willard will take the ball out near midcourt. We're going to go for one shot because I know we have a 13-point shot in our book right here. And that way you can tie the ball game up at halftime. We're down to 10. You're going to have to start motion right here for this shot anytime now. Ellie Willard goes with 5, left side down to the left corner. Down here, the ball gets tipped out of bounds by Canute, and it'll be Cordell ball down here with 1.8 seconds. So Ellie Willard will come down to inbound for Canute. Kylie Smith to guard her on the inbound play. Into Bailey Trobe. Left side, the ball comes out, goes in and up. And at halftime, it'll be Canute 30, Cordell 17. We'll hear from our sponsors and be right back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Rick Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Burt can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Dr. Michael Robinson's Family Medical Clinic in Elk City is growing again. Dr. Natalie Patterson has joined the clinic. Dr. Patterson is a graduate of Oklahoma State University Health Science Center, and appointments are available for family practice and obstetric care in Elk City and very soon in Clinton. The Robinson Clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Call 580-339-8089. That's 339-8089 for appointments or more information.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
McIntyre Red Angus is conducting their 2021 annual Partners in Progress sale, selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 150 commercial yearling heifers. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen-tested and guaranteed. Ultrasound and performance data, along with EPDs, will be available. For a catalog, call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus supporting our youth at the Western Equipment Classic.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
For insurance, see Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus. Dave is your fast, fair, friendly Farmers Insurance Group agent, ready and able to take care care of all your insurance needs. Life, home and auto, specialty coverage, insurance for the farm or the business. Farmers Insurance is a proven and strong company. Competitive rates, excellent service, ready to serve you with the right policy, the right price, the right service. It's the right thing to do. The Morris Family Agency, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 722 East Broadway in Altus. Phone 580-477-1000.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust is proud to support the Western Equipment Basketball Festival. Good luck to all the teams in this exciting competition. Oklahoma Bank and Trust, your friendly bank in Clinton and Arapahoe. Member FDIC.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything, and they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
Willis Child Oil and Gas Corporation in Snyder and Jackie D. Willis would like to wish the Snyder Cyclones good luck in today's game. Willis Child Oil and Gas supports the youth of today. They are our leaders of tomorrow. Good luck, and always remember that teamwork and showing respect for others will always make you a winner. Go Cyclones.
Today, the Walker Family Clinic is here for you with nurse practitioners Raleigh and Lindsay Walker, offering complete family care conveniently located in Clinton. Call 580-323-8145 to schedule an appointment with Raleigh or Lindsay Walker, family nurse practitioners. That's 580-323-8145.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Acme Brick Park in Clinton is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Acme Brick Park in Clinton is the place to be. It has a complete fitness and racquetball center, a walking track, batting cages, basketball courts, cardio equipment, and weight room. Stop by and see the friendly staff at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Call 323-4572, 323-4572.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Welcome back to the Western Equipment Classic right here. Game 2 of the afternoon, or Game 3 of the afternoon on day 2. The Cordell Lady Blue Devils and the Canute Trojanettes have a good ball game going on. Canute has a 13-point lead at 30-17 as we get ready to start this second half of play. Both teams had a pretty good halftime break. Talked to the coaches. Canute came back out after about a 3-minute visit in the locker room. Lady Blue Devils had about a 5-minute visit in the locker room before they came out. Both teams had a little shoot around. They're ready to go for the second half of play. And so the Lady Blue Devils and the Trojanettes from Canute, possession here will go to Cordell. Over here at inbound, the ball will be at Renee Jaworski. Inbound to Ellie Willard in the backcourt. She'll cross the Lady Blue Devils on offense on the north end of the floor this time to our right. Over the left side to Andrew Palmer. Back around the perimeter. Ellie Willard looks at that. Back to Andrew Palmer. Left side 3-ball. Rolls across the rim. Will not go down. Taped away by Canute. Jade Gray touched it over to Sydney Thrasher. Down to the right corner to Kylie Smith. She drives in the paint. Left side over to Gray. Back out to Gray on the left side. Top of the key to Thrasher. 3-ball. You don't want her shooting. She's hit 4 of them now from distance right here. 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and 1 in the third to start it off. Make it 33-17 for the Trojanettes from Canute. Left side over to Andrew Palmer to Willard on the left side. She puts up the 3. It's good. I like for Ellie to be shooting them. That's her 4th 3 also. She hit 3 in the first period, and then this one here in the third period. Out on the left side, Thrasher with the ball to the right side. Back over the left side to number 13 is Thrasher again. Working out high to 23 is Jade Gray. To the near side to 25 is Abby Jennings. Jennings hands it off to shot put up from distance right there. 23, Jade Gray says, well, I can make them too. So she drops one in from distance right there for Canute. 36-20, a 16-point lead for Canute over Cordell. Into Evan Anderson, right side to Renee Jaworski off the back iron, rebounded by Bailey Trobe, goes in and goes up. She's fouled in the act of shooting her layup on the right side, and the foul will be on Canute. And they'll give that foul to, haven't seen who they're going to post it to yet on the scoreboard. And so Bailey Trobe, number 25, draws her 3rd one. Bailey Trobe hits her first free shot right there. So that gives her her 3rd point of the ball game. She'll get to take one more. She was in the act of shooting. Number 1 comes back in, and number 25 comes out. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Where can you get good neighbor service and surprisingly great insurance rates? At State Farm, because State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is your one-stop shop in western Oklahoma for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop looking around. State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is ready to help. Call 580-323-6420 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
The education of our youth is a priority for our nation's schools, and at Cheyenne Public Schools, we take that priority seriously. We seek to accomplish this by administration, faculty, and staff all supporting each other in our activities, whether it's athletic or academics. When it comes to athletics, band, FFA, academic team, and other student activities, we support the Bears. We're proud of our students. This is brought to you by the administration, faculty, and staff of Cheyenne Public Schools.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic, next free shot is good by Bailey Trobe. She hits 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and it's Canute ball. Canute leads 36-22, a 14-point lead. Over to the near side to Kelly Thompson. Thompson goes down to the corner. Nothing there. Working good defense by Ellie Willard. Out to Kylie Smith. Kylie drives in. Left side over here to 13 is Sutton, is Thrasher. Back over to the right side to Thompson. Back to the right corner to Thrasher. Back out high to 23 is Jade Gray. Left side back to Jade Gray, top of the key. She'll work around the perimeter over to Thrasher on the far side. Tries to pass it down, passes off the foot of Ellie Willard. So Canute will get to inbound the ball one more time. I'm not sure where that, if she ball slipped out of her hand or what, but it's she threw it off Ellie Willard's foot, and there's nobody around there. 5:42 to go here in the third period of play. Canute has the lead over the right side to Butler. Butler works with the ball and gets it out to Kylie Smith. Ball is tapped away, and Bailey Trobe gets in there. The ball comes loose, and Bailey ties it up. It'll be dual possession, gives it to Canute underneath her own basket on the south end of the floor right here. As they get ready to inbound that one, it'll be inbound way out high here to Kylie Smith. Now they flip this light over to the left side. Shot put up from three-point land. And Jade Gray said, I've got back-to-back threes right here. Gives her 9 points in the ballgame. 39-22, a 17-point lead for Canute. Into Bailey Trobe, right side to Renee Jaworski. 3-ball. I told you she'd get the lid off. Good job, Renee. Drops that in there from distance. 39-23, 14-point lead. Over to the near side. Working the perimeter on a give and go down the left corner to Kylie Smith. Cross-court pass over to the right side to the right corner to Thompson. Back out high on the right wing to Kylie Smith at the top of the key. Working around the perimeter over here to Thrasher, to Butler. Back around the perimeter to Thrasher. Puts up the shot. Rebound by Andrea Palmer for the Lady Blue Devils. Clears it out to Ellie Willard to Renee Jaworski on the right side. And down to Bailey Trobe, looks right, goes left, has the ball knocked out of her hands. It'll be Cordell Ball. And number 13, Thrasher said, I didn't touch her, but it went out of bounds, and it was touched last by Canute. It'll be Cordell Ball underneath her own basket on the north end of the floor. Ellie Willard to inbound to Renee Jaworski, right side 3-ball. Money! Back-to-back threes for Renee Jaworski. Good job there. 39-28, 11-point lead for Trojanettes over the Lady Blue Devils. Out on the right side is Kylie Smith. Smith starts to keep the ball in her hands. Down to the right corner. Shot put up from the corner by Butler. Rebound out to Ellie Willard on the left side. Lob pass down to Bailey Trobe. Ball comes loose into the hands of Canute. Back to Kylie Smith. She's going to dribble through traffic. Left side, almost lost her dribble. Clears it out to the left side to the top of the key to Butler again. Starts to drive. And a couple of them reaching in there to try to tap that ball away. Somebody might have contacted her. And I think they're going to give that foul. Well, I'm not sure who they'll give it to. We'll see when they post it right here. So it'll be off of, it's going to be off Ellie Willard has one. That has one. Inbound to Canute, left side. Ellie Willard drew the foul right here. And the shot put up by Kylie Smith draws her 16th point of the ball game. She was the big scorer yesterday against Sayre. And over to the left side to Andrew Palmer. Looks at a three, backs out of it to Renee Jaworski. Back to her, back to Bailey Trobe on the near side. Over to Ellie Willard here on the right side to Andrea Palmer. Starts to drive in through traffic. They had her double teamed and it's out of bounds off of Canute. They had her sandwiched in there. That's an Andrea Palmer sandwich right there. So Andrea said, nope, I'm ready to play, no problem. So Ellie Willard will inbound for Cordell. Got to get it in pretty quick. Out here to Bailey Trobe. Bailey back to Ellie Willard. Finds some deal, starts to move. And going to have a foul on the floor right here on Canute. Number 10, number 12, number 10 has one. Number 10 has one. I don't see a number 10 on the floor right there. Got a number 10? Yes, she's there. And the shot by Renee Jaworski. Back-to-back threes. Back-to-back-to-back threes. No problem right there. So, and I told you she'll keep shooting. So when she gets the lid off, sky's the limit. 41-31, back to a 10-point lead for Canute. Out high to Kylie Smith. Kylie Smith keeps the dribble going over to the right side. Hands off, goes back to Kylie Smith. Out high to Butler. Butler with the ball, drives in, splits the defense, puts the shot up, and she's fouled. She'll shoot two right here for Canute. And foul is on somebody that starts with, that'll be Ellie Willard's second foul. So as we look at that one, that'll be on the free throw line will be number 44, Butler, to shoot two free shots. Her first time to the free throw line today. That one rolls around, bounces around a little bit, and finally goes down. So she'll get to take that one, and she'll get to take one more right here. And she gets ready for her second shot. Couple of dribbles, looks at it, 42-31, 11-point lead for Trojanettes. That one rolls out wrong, and Renee Jaworski gets the rebound, clears it back to Ellie Willard in the backcourt. Ellie crosses the timeline with it, left side over to Andrea Palmer. Andrea works, clears back over to Renee Jaworski. Renee goes to the left side to Evan Anderson. Evan dribbles the ball over to Andrew Palmer. Back to Ellie Willard as they circulate and set up their offense right here. Ellie out high. Got man-to-man defense right here. Ellie goes right side. Shot is up, and she's going to be fouled, I believe, by number 10. Back-to-back fouls for Emily Cantwell. But she's got her hands full with Ellie Willard. Willard goes to the free throw line. Willard hit a few threes and a couple free throws, and she hits her third free throw right there, and she needs to hit one more right here. 42-32, back to the 10-point lead for Canute with 2:13 to go in this third period of play. As Ellie puts that one up, nothing but net on that one as well, so 2-2 on this possession. 4-4 from the free throw line, 42-33, 9-point lead for the Trojanettes. Out to Kylie Smith on the right side, hands the ball off up high to number 12 is Sutton. Shot put up from, is that Sutton or Thrasher got that point right there? Thrasher gets that three right there, so, or Butler gets that point. And for the Canute Lady Trojans, into Evan Anderson, left side to Andrew Palmer. Palmer with the ball right side, starts to work, gets the ball on a give and go to Renee Jaworski. Reverse left, she turns around, puts it up under pressure, and Evan Anderson steals that passway back to Bailey Trobe. She gets double teamed right here and has the ball taken away from her, and we'll go back to the Lady Trojans on the far side. Bailey Trobe comes up with it, steals the ball, loses her footing, and then she is called for the travel right there, but she traveled from her knees. What happened? She dove for the ball, got it, and then kept moving down the court from her knees, and the travel gives the ball back to Canute with 1:22 to go in this third period of play. Inbound to Kylie Smith, out high to Butler. Butler puts up the three ball, goes out of bounds. It'll be Cordell ball, and okay. Let's see. Bailey Trobe comes out, and Mackenzie Isbell checks back in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Pretty good man-to-man pressure by Canute, keeping pressure on the ball. Ball comes down to Mackenzie Isbell. She'll drive left side down to Evan Anderson. Clears out to Andrew Palmer. Palmer with the ball, backs up a little bit. We're down under a minute to go in this third period of play. To left corner, little give and go left side. Put up the shot, point blank range. And there's a ball thrown up for Kylie Smith. She goes down the left side off the glass. It's in and good for a layup for Kylie Smith. Has 4 points this period, 18 in the ball game. And they've got her with 15. Okay. And out high to Mackenzie Isbell. Isbell lob pass into Ellie Willard. A deuce on the right side as she takes the layup. 46-35. Kylie Smith drives in right side this time and drops one in. So Kylie Smith hits a good layup there. I've got her with more points than that, but that's okay. Out to the top of the key will be Mackenzie Isbell. Starts to drive, has it blocked back in her face. Ball comes down to Kylie Smith for Canute. She launches one from distance, and at the end of the third period of play, it's Canute 48, Cordell 35. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Dr. Michael Robinson's Family Medical Clinic in Elk City is growing again. Dr. Natalie Patterson has joined the clinic. Dr. Patterson is a graduate of Oklahoma State University Health Science Center, and appointments are available for family practice and obstetric care in Elk City and very soon in Clinton. The Robinson Clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Call 580-339-8089. That's 339-8089 for appointments or more information.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Back here for the fourth and final period here on day 2 of the Western Equipment Classic. Andrew Palmer with the ball. Possession error 2. Cordell Andrew drives left side off the glass. Rebounded by Ellie Willard. Right side turns, puts it back up again, and Ellie Willard hits her 20th point of the ball game. For the Canute Trojanettes, out at the top of the key is Kylie Smith. Right side over the right corner down to Jade Gray. Back to Smith. Smith down to the corner, working around the perimeter right here. Dishes out high to Thompson. Thompson back to Smith. We're running a weave pattern out to Gray. Gray gets the ball back out high here to Abby Jennings. Jennings baseline right shot put up from point blank range by number 13. That'll be Thrasher, as she hits her first deuce right there of the ball game to go with 4 threes. So she has 14 points. Down to Ellie Willard. Willard with the ball, dribbles around, comes in left side. She gets double teamed, has her pockets picked there by Jade Gray. She'll go left side off the glass. Renee Jaworski almost got the rebound right there, but carried it one step too far to the out of bounds line, baseline on the south end of the floor. It'll be Canute inbound the ball underneath their own basket here with a 13-point lead for Canute. Over to the right side on the inbound to Thompson, to the right wing over there to Jennings. Jennings to the top of the key to Kylie Smith. Smith dribbles back over to Jade Gray. Back over the left side down to Smith on the left wing. Top of the key, shot put up from distance right there. Goes out of bounds off the Canute. It'll be Cordell ball here, down 13 to Canute. Got to make some baskets right here and get this thing back in the handle right here. Andrew Palmer with the ball into Ellie Willard on the right side. Back to Renee Jaworski. Back to Ellie Willard. Looks at a 3, but Kylie Smith's not going to let her have an open shot right there. And Evan Anderson over to Andrew Palmer. Andrew Palmer, a little stutter step right there, and they called her for the travel. And Andrew Palmer went down. She hands the ball to the officials from the floor right there, and it'll go back to Canute. Andrew Palmer comes out to Evan Anderson comes out to take a little break as Kinley Dodd checks in for the Lady Blue Devils. Kylie Smith with the ball, top of the key. She'll work over to the right side of the floor with the lead for Canute. Over to the right side, working the perimeter over to Thompson. Thompson drives in, out to the right wing to Smith. Smith loses the ball, stolen away by Kinley Dodd as she comes down the court on the right side, steps through traffic right side, has her pockets picked, and Renee Jaworski knocks it loose, but it goes back to Canute again. Getting a little more physical out here, a little more chippy on both directions right here. Both teams are going, Cordell, we're not quite in the lead, but we're not going to give up the fight right here. Good job by the Lady Blue Devils. So Kylie Smith keeps the ball up here, and close guarding right there, 5 seconds close guarding right there, gives the ball back to the, number 25, Abby Jennings. Set a pick right there, and it's a foul on her. So she might have to come out pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5, so she comes out with her 4th foul. Coach is not happy with her drawing her 4th foul. That was a little extra contact, extracurricular away from the ball game right here. Ellie Willard with the ball way out high. Left side to Andrew Palmer. Left wing over there to Kinley Dodd. Over to Renee Jaworski. Into the left side. Mackenzie Isbell goes up. Rebound goes to Canute. 5 minutes to go here in this ball game. Out on the right side, there's a drive on the top of the key by Taylor Butler. Might be a foul on Cordell somewhere. She went through traffic. There's 2 or 3 Lady Blue Devil jerseys, and Renee Jaworski might be called for that foul as we get that on the board. Renee draws her 2nd foul called in the ball game. Through traffic. Got somebody working right here. So Andrew Palmer might be coming out. She took a pretty hard shot a while ago. Then she's been on the floor again. And then she's going to come out as Bailey Trobe will check in for her. And Coach Rogers talks to her girls just a little bit more out there. Now she breaks the huddle. The officials are saying, go ahead, Coach, go back to your bench down here. So, but if you know Jana Rogers, and I'm sure you do, she's going to be down there and help out all she can right here. And on the free throw line is Taylor Butler. She's hit 1 of 2 from the charity stripe right here as she gets ready for this free shot right here on this effort. Taylor Butler, first one off the front iron right there. That's kind of a boink. She'll get to take one more. 50-37 with 5:02 to go in the ball game. 13-point lead for Canute. Taylor Butler on the free throw line. Good player for the Canute Trojanettes, and she hits 1 of 2 again on this possession. That's her second free shot made, so she has 7 points in the ball game for the Lady Trojanettes. There's a drive by Kinley Dodd, right side, puts up the shot, and they've got her with 11. I've got her with 7, so we'll check those scores a little bit later. 51-37 right here. Number 13 draws the foul. That'll be Sydney Thrasher draws her first foul for Canute. And on the free throw line, oops, Kinley Dodd, I thought she was going to make that one look good right here. And she gets ready for her next free shot right here. It'll be, okay, Kinley Dodd gets ready for her next free shot. First one came up a little bit short. She's going to hit this one. A little more oomph right there, and it bounces out wrong for Cordell. 14-point lead for Canute at 51-37. Kylie Smith with the ball, works over to the right side, to the right wing, down in the corner, launching one from the corner. You don't want to leave her open. She's been able to hit those anytime, anywhere. Sydney Thrasher has her, I've got her with 5 threes and a deuce. That's 17 points for Sydney Thrasher. Over to the left side to Bailey Trobe with the ball, dribbles through traffic, clears it out to the near side to Renee Jaworski, out the top of the key to the left side. Ellie Willard got a travel called on Cordell right here. Well, at least they're calling them in this game. I saw 2 games earlier. They never called a travel from top to bottom. Didn't matter what you did. 54-37, 4 minutes left in this ball game. Canute on top. Left side over to Butler. Butler starts to dribble. Gets the ball out high. Works the offense over the right corner to Thrasher. Don't let her shoot. Kylie Smith with the ball. Over to number 23 is Jade Gray. Gray lob pass into Butler. Butler hands it off to Kylie Smith. Tries to split the defense, goes up and loses the ball out of bounds. Might have been some extra contact along the way, but no contact was called on that effort. For the Lady Blue Devils, bring the ball up the court here is Mackenzie Isbell. Isbell's spin move comes into the three-point arc, into Ellie Willard, out high to Bailey Trobe. Jump shot from 10 off the rim right there. It'll be Canute ball. Canute comes down the court on the right side. Butler down the right corner gets the air ball up. Kylie Smith gets the rebound for Canute. She'll come back out high to reset the offense for Canute with 3 minutes left in this ball game. Canute with the ball. Out to number 23 is Jade Gray. Down the baseline right. Got one of the Lady Blue Devils flat on her back. Little extra contact right there. Little physical, Abby Jennings and Cordell. Nope. She said, I'm not moving very well right here. And that'll be Mackenzie Isbell said, nope, I'm right here. She drew her second foul right there, but she came up on the short end of the stick. And Coach Rogers comes out to check on her. Andrew Palmer to help her off court right here. She went down a little bit hard right there, and that's no problem. Here comes another teammate to come out, help her out. So Lacey Birch comes over to help her get back to the deal. Just kind of banged her ankle, a little stinger right there. She'll be just fine. Under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Canute with the ball, inbound on the far side to Butler. Pass goes there, tipped out of bounds by Cordell, so it'll be Canute ball right at the end of the Canute bench over here. And to inbound the ball for the Trojanettes, inbound on the near side here, comes out to Thrasher, back out top of the key to Kylie Smith. Smith with the ball, holds the ball high. Andrew Palmer stays with her step for step. Now they switch off. Ellie Willard guards her. Ellie Willard stays with her out on the left side here, out to the top of the key to Jade Gray. Jade goes to the far side in front of the Canute bench. You got to love Kinley Dodd stayed with her step for step. Back into Kylie Smith. Kylie Smith sees an opening, steps through on the left side, takes the layup for the Canute Lady Trojans. 56-37, 19-point lead for Canute. Down on the right side, we have a foul called on Canute as Ellie Willard goes to the basket to put up the shot. And she was fouled by number 3. Kylie Smith draws her first foul called in the contest. So Ellie Willard steps to the free throw line to shoot 3 shots right here. Her first one is in and good. She's hit 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Let's see her make another one right here. A couple more players in and out. Number 12 and 23 leave the court right here. Sutton and Jade Gray leave the court. Now then Ellie Willard gets ready for her next free shot. As she gets ready for it, nothing but net on that. 6 for 6 from the free throw line makes it 56-39. So a 17-point lead for Canute. 2:14 to go in the ball game. Kylie Smith with the ball out at the top of the key. Renee Jaworski stays with her step for step, just leaning on her a little bit. She didn't mean to do it on purpose right there. So Renee Jaworski draws her third foul. She had a hand on her so she could know where she was at. So Canute will line up for the inbound pass. And as they get ready to inbound into the backcourt to the near side is Kylie Smith with the ball into number 44 left side over the left wing. Starts to dribble, hands it back over to Butler. Butler goes right side in and out of the hands of Canute. It'll be Cordell ball. And here comes Lacey Birch for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And out comes Bailey Trobe for Cordell. So a couple of players that are in. That'll be number 10 is back in. Emily Cantwell is back in for Canute. Try to get you another one here in just a second. There's a tap away right there. Goes back out to Ellie Willard. Down to Lacey Birch on the right side. Saved on the corner by Cantwell. She'll clear it back out to Butler. Butler will come down the court on the right side to the right corner. Shot put up from three-point land. And Thrasher said, that's my spot. If I stand here and you get it to me, here comes 5 new Lady Trojanettes into the ball game for the Canute Lady Trojans. We've got a few more Lady Blue Devils going to check in. Piper Gallagher checks in right here for Cordell. So we'll see who else is in. Okay, Piper Gallagher checks in here and into Andrea Palmer. Palmer comes in on the left side down to Lacey Birch. Tries to turn and go up. Ball's kicked there by Canute, but they're going to say it's just deflected. It'll be Cordell ball as Renee Jaworski gets down there to Andrea Palmer. Andrea comes down the left side, tries to go in, left side off the glass. It's tipped out of bounds by Canute right here. And some of the numbers for Canute. Number 10 is Cantwell. I've had that one in there. So number 1, Thompson comes out. Let me see. I can tell you these numbers if I could see them right here. Macy Teeter is in, number 11. Inbound the ball is Andrea Palmer. Get it in, Andrea. Ball's tagged as it comes in. And out here on the near side, to number 10 is Cantwell with the ball over on the right side. With 1:01 to go in the ball game, and there's a steal by Renee Jaworski. She takes it out of the hand of the player from Canute. Looks like Ashley Brady might be into near side. Shots put up by Lacey Birch. She's fouled in the act of shooting. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot free shots right here. Number 11 draws the foul for Canute. That'll be Macy Teeter is in for Canute. And on the free throw line is Lacey Birch. And she makes her first one. And that'll be Macy M-E-C-Y. Okay. Lacey Birch hits her first one. She'll get to take one more. Rolls around, comes out wrong. And rebound there by number 32. Allie Brock is in for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. Allie Brock is in. And we have a foul called on Canute as they get that number out there. Number 11 draws her back-to-back fouls right there for Macy Teeter. And on the free throw line, Good shot right there by Allie Brock. Will not go down. She'll get to take one more. 8 team fouls for Canute, 5 team fouls for Cordell. 59-42-40, 59-40, 19-point lead. Oh, banks that one in there, and Allie Brock has her first point of the year for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils. And coming down the court is Piper Gallagher set up on the defense right here. A lot of the Canute Lady Trojans over on the right side. There's a drive on the right baseline, passes out to the near side, comes back out high to number 33, 30 with the ball. There's a steal by Lacey Birch, left side over to Kinley Dodd. Kinley goes left side out to Lacey Birch. Birch to the right corner to Piper Gallagher, 3-ball. Draws front iron right there. Drennan gets it, puts it back up, and Drennan gets her first 2 points of the ball game. So final score will be Cordell 41, the Canute Trojanettes 61 right here. So Janice Drennan got that in there for her, and we'll run you down some scorings right here for the both teams right here. And Janice Drennan hit the last points of the ball game right here. Macy Teeter was in, no points. Emmy Cantwell was in, no points. Abby Jennings in with no points. Then scoring for the Canute Trojanettes, Malaya Sutton hit a big 3 for Canute. Kelly Thompson had no points. Kylie Smith, one of your big scorers, she winds up with 22 points. She might be one of the top scorers for Canute. Jade Gray hit 9 points for Canute. Taylor Butler winds up with 7 points for the Canute Trojanettes. And Sydney Thrasher, she winds up with 8 more. That's 20. Okay. She had 20 and good scoring all the way around for the Canute Trojanettes. For the Cordell Lady Blue Devils, Allie Brock gets in, hits a free shot right at the end of the ball game. Piper Gallagher in with no points. Lacey Birch hits 3. She had a 2 and a free shot, so she has 3 points. Kinley Dodd has no points in the ball game. Kenzie Isbell had no points in the ball game. Andrew Palmer winds up with 2. Renee Jaworski hit 3 threes. She has 9 points for Cordell. Evan Anderson hit a 2 in the ball game. She has 2 points. Bailey Trobe hit a 2 and 2 deuces. She winds up with 4. So then Ellie Willard leads the way in scoring for the Lady Blue Devils as she has 22 points in the ball game. She had 4 threes, few deuces, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Good scoring all the way around. Lady Blue Devils lose to the Canute Lady Trojans. And next action for the Cordell Lady Blue Devils will be Tuesday night when they travel to Carnegie. We're going to take a break and hear from our sponsors. Then we'll be back and bring you the Cordell Blue Devils and the Canute Trojans. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
McIntyre Red Angus is conducting their 2021 annual Partners in Progress sale, selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 150 commercial yearling heifers. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen-tested and guaranteed. Ultrasound and performance data, along with EPDs, will be available. For a catalog, call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus supporting our youth at the Western Equipment Classic.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Wynham. See me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
For insurance, see Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus. Dave is your fast, fair, friendly Farmers Insurance Group agent, ready and able to take care of all your insurance needs. Life, home and auto, specialty coverage, insurance for the farm or the business. Farmers Insurance is a proven and strong company. Competitive rates, excellent service, ready to serve you with the right policy, the right price, the right service. It's the right thing to do. The Morris Family Agency, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 722 East Broadway in Altus. Phone 580-477-1000.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust is proud to support the Western Equipment Basketball Festival. Good luck to all the teams in this exciting competition. Oklahoma Bank and Trust, your friendly bank in Clinton and Arapahoe. Member FDIC.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
Willis Child Oil and Gas Corporation in Snyder and Jackie D. Willis would like to wish the Snyder Cyclones good luck in today's game. Willis Child Oil and Gas supports the youth of today. They are our leaders of tomorrow. Good luck, and always remember that teamwork and showing respect for others will always make you a winner. Go Cyclones.
Today, the Walker Family Clinic is here for you with nurse practitioners Raleigh and Lindsay Walker, offering complete family care conveniently located in Clinton. Call 580-323-8145 to schedule an appointment with Raleigh or Lindsay Walker, family nurse practitioners. That's 580-323-8145.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Melissa and Doug toys, Burt's Bees products, Woodwick candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
Acme Brick Park in Clinton is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Acme Brick Park in Clinton is the place to be. It has a complete fitness and racquetball center, a walking track, batting cages, basketball courts, cardio equipment, and weight room. Stop by and see the friendly staff at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Call 323-4572, 323-4572.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Where can you get good neighbor service and surprisingly great insurance rates? At State Farm, because State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is your one-stop shop in western Oklahoma for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop looking around. State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is ready to help. Call 580-323-6420 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
The education of our youth is a priority for our nation's schools, and at Cheyenne Public Schools, we take that priority seriously. We seek to accomplish this by administration, faculty, and staff all supporting each other in our activities, whether it's athletic or academics. When it comes to athletics, band, FFA, academic team, and other student activities, we support the Bears. We're proud of our students. This is brought to you by the administration, faculty, and staff of Cheyenne Public Schools.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic right here, the Cordell Blue Devils and the Canute Trojans. This could be a really good ball game. We've talked to several people about how they've played and what they've done everywhere, and you're going to see, talking to several of the people and stuff around the area, that Cordell, from what I've seen, it's going to be a good matchup. Cordell has a good chance of beating Canute here at the Western Equipment Classic. One of the main things is the Canute coach, Brock Steffes, he used to be at Burns Flat. He always had a good program at Burns Flat, and then when there was an opening, he went over to Canute. And they said, I said, well, why would he move that? That's not that far over there. Well, that's his hometown area. He lived over in that area, and he taught at Burns Flat, but now he's coming here. So we're looking for a big ball game for the Canute Trojans and the Cordell Blue Devils. Starting off for Canute will be Keenan Smith, Colt Randall, Kobe Maddox, Kyron Winry, and Kellen Henderson. For your Cordell Blue Devils, Blaine Larson, Cray Rogers, Brady Reimer, Bodie Gallagher, and Dawson Willard. Cordell Blue Devils coached by Brandon Gallagher and David Garman. Canute Trojans by Brock Steffes and J.W. Gillette right here. So everybody looks like they're here and they're ready. I saw the Blue Devils when they came in earlier. Cordell's in their blue uniforms with white numbers. Canute in their white uniforms with black numbers and gold trim on them. Their numbers stand out better than the numbers on the girls' jerseys, so we ought to be able to stay with them a little bit better. Keenan Smith will jump in center against Bodie Gallagher right here. And it's fun to watch Bodie, and he's going to work hard. If he can stay out of foul trouble, we'll be in good shape right here. So as they get ready to jump center, Cordell will be on the south end, Canute on the north end. And the ball's up in the air, touched away by Cordell over to Cray Rogers. Cray goes to left side to Brady Reimer. 3-ball runs in and out. Bodie Gallagher with the rebound puts it back up and drops in. So Bodie has his first 2 points of the ball game for the Cordell Blue Devils. Coming back the other way is Kobe Maddox. Over to the left wing to number 22 is Winry. Winry with the ball over to Colt Randall in the left corner. And there's turnover, losing the dribble, good defense, and the ball comes out of the hands of Canute. It'll be Cordell ball. So Brady Reimer to inbound to Cray Rogers. Cray comes down to the near side, looks left, goes right down to Dawson Willard. Willard in the corner, back out to Bodie Gallagher, to Brady Reimer over the right side to Cray Rogers. Cray is tied up right there, gets the ball back out to Bodie Gallagher. Blue Devils work well to the ball right here. Brady Reimer goes in right side, puts up a jumper, a little off balance, comes out long for Cordell, rebounded out by Maddox, hands off the left side to Smith. Smith elevates from about 15, and Keenan Smith has his first 2 points of the ball game. We're all tied at 2. 1 minute gone here in the contest. Out to Cray Rogers, right side over to Bodie Gallagher, looks at a 3, backs out of it to Brady Reimer, right side. Brady gets rid of the ball down to Bodie Gallagher, right side, takes time to elevate, comes out, comes up, and it goes over to the Canute Trojans. over the left side to Kobe Maddox. Looks goes left side, put back up on the left wing. And the ball's touched by Blaine Larson. He said, where'd the ball go? It went into the hands of your teammate. So Cray Rogers has it, brings it to the top of the key. A little confusion there. Cray with the ball over to Bodie Gallagher. Right side, starts to work in the paint. Nothing there. Clears it out to Blaine Larson. Top of the key to Cray. Left side to Dawson Willard. Can't take the three. Don't have an open shot there to Bodie Gallagher from 17. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded out by Kellen Henderson. And it'll be Canute ball. Henderson will go down left side, a little stutter step, dribble behind the back, turns, puts it up from 10. And Kellen Henderson has his first 2 points of the ball game. And the Canute Trojans have the Cordell Blue Devils doubled up at 4-2. Over to Blaine Larson on the right side. Blaine dribbles in the paint, left side, dishes it back to Dawson Willard. Off the rim, rebounded by Kellen Henderson. Henderson comes left side through traffic, elevates, puts it up, tips it back up, goes out. And Dawson Willard comes up with a loose ball to Cray Rogers. Cray goes right side layup off the rim, rebounded out by Winry. Winry will come straight down the middle of the paint, dishes off left side to Smith. And Keenan Smith has his fourth point of the ball game. And it's a 6-2, 3-1 lead for the Canute Trojans over the Cordell Blue Devils. To Blaine Larson out to Bodie Gallagher. Bodie dribbles in, picks up his dribble to Brady Reimer, over to Dawson Willard. Willard waits, hands it off to Cray. Cray Rogers out to the top of the key to Blaine Larson. Back over to Bodie Gallagher, into Brady Reimer. Looks at the three. Smith comes out to guard him. Over to Cray Rogers on the right side. Cray backs up. We're under 5 minutes here. 3 minutes gone in this first period of play. Out to Brady Reimer, right side. Elevates from 12, right side, and it's good. Brady Reimer has his first 2 points, and it's a 6-4 2-point lead for Canute over the Cordell Blue Devils with 4:40 to go in this first period of play. Here at the Western Equipment Classic, right side goes over to Keenan Smith, out above the arc, out to Colt Randall. Randall puts up the three, air ball baseline, and it's saved in there by Cray Rogers. Cray goes right side to Blaine Larson, back out to Cray Rogers. Cray works on the right corner, back out to Bodie Gallagher, left side over to Dawson Willard, to Brady Reimer. Brady with the ball, right side over to Blaine Larson. Blaine back to Dawson Willard, back left side over to Brady Reimer. Three ball, back iron, rebounded by Keenan Smith for Canute. Down court we go to Winry. Winry steps around, puts a shot up, ball pinballs around, and Blaine Larson comes up with a loose ball for Cordell. He goes right side, left side to Bodie Gallagher. Layup for Bodie Gallagher. Nice finger roll. Left side of the ball comes down to Winry. Left side off the glass, tipped around, and the shot put back up by number 30, Kellen Henderson. Little off-balance putback, and it's an 8-6 2-point lead for Canute over the Cordell Blue Devils. And it'll be shot from the top of the key, rebounded by number 14, Colby Maddox. Maddox will come down through traffic, left side, down the left side, shot put up. Good positioning there by Bodie Gallagher. Stayed straight up and down, made the shot not go in, but then he got the rebound, clears it back to Brady Reimer, to Cray Rogers. Cray on the top of the key over to Blaine Larson. Blaine looks, my three-ball time, net. Nothing but net for Blaine Larson right there for the Cordell Blue Devils. And Cordell takes their first lead in the ball game, 9-8. So it will be Canute ball crossing the timeline. Is Colby Maddox. Hadn't seen Granddad sitting around here yet, but I know he's here somewhere. Over the right side to Keenan Smith. Smith comes over, puts up a 15-footer. Cray Rogers with the rebound. The difference is hustle. You got to hustle to the ball, whether you think it's inbounds or not. Make the effort right here. Into Brady Reimer. Looks left, goes right, puts up the shot. Count the basket for Brady Reimer. We're going to shoot one right here. So Brady Reimer count the basket, and Brady gets the deuce and one right here. So the foul will be on number 3. Keenan Smith draws his first foul in the ball game right here for either team. And Brady Reimer can get a traditional three-point play for the Cordell Blue Devils, leading 11-8 right here. Brady Reimer's free shot is in and good. So Brady Reimer has his third shot. It's traditional three-point play. 12-8. Cordell leads by 4. Top of the key will be number 14, Colby Maddox. Canute slowing it down just a little bit right here. Works over to the right side. Back over to the top of the key. Ball's tipped away out of bounds. It's intended for Colt Randall or Winry, who's on baseline right, but it's tipped out of bounds by Cordell. Colt Randall inbounds on the far side. Over to the top of the key. There's a push or a foul somewhere on somebody. I don't even know who it is. Posted right here. Number 3 has 2. Now that's on Keenan Smith right there. He draws his second foul as he'll come out, and number 10 will come in. That'll be Aiden Brown will check in for Canute. And that's just a frustration foul. Promise you, good player right there for Canute. Cray Rogers with the ball, looks right, goes left over to Dawson Willard, back down to Cray Rogers in the corner. Long pass into Bodie Reimer, out high to Blaine Larson. Back over to Cray Rogers on the left side. Cray puts up a 3 from the left side. Dawson Willard went up for it, but it's rebounded out by Colby Maddox for the Canute Trojans. And it'll be right side, a drive in the paint. Shot put up point blank range by Kellen Henderson. He has the deuce for Canute, and it's a 12-10 2-point lead for Cordell. Cray Rogers with the ball over in front of the Canute bench. He goes baseline right, picks up his dribble back to Bodie Gallagher, banks one off the glass, rebounded out by Canute. Number 20, 30, that'll be Kellen Henderson gets the rebound. Kellen Henderson out here on the right side. Spin move in the paint, puts up about an 8-footer, rebounded by Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer with the ball. Comes down the right side, hands it off to Cray Rogers here in the backcourt. Minute 6 left in this first period of play. Cordell with the 12-10 2-point lead. Cray Rogers goes right side, baseline right, dishes it back to Bodie Gallagher. Jump shot from the free throw line. And there's a reach foul by Blaine Larson, I'm afraid, over the top of Kellen Henderson. And Blaine Larson will draw his first foul called in the ball game. And so that's first team foul for Cordell. It'll be an inbound play for Canute. Here comes number 20. J.D. Maddox checks in for Cordell. And Bodie Gallagher comes out to take a quick little breather right here. So as he comes out, Bodie's out. Okay. Into the far side, in the left corner, there's a drive by Aiden Brown. Comes in, puts up a jump shot from the free throw line. And Aiden Brown has his first 2 points of the ball game and ties this game up at 12 with 30 seconds left in this first period of play. 12-12, Cray Rogers with the ball. Cray comes over top of the key to Blaine Larson, right side out to Brady Reimer. Goes to play handoff out here as we go for one shot to Dawson Willard, right side over to J.D. Maddox, over to Brady Reimer. We're down to 12 seconds. We're going to have to go in about 4. So Brady Reimer with the ball, stands here. Craig comes out to join him. We're down to 5. Hands it off to Craig through traffic. Left side launches it from distance right here. And after the first period of play, it's all tied up at 12. You're listening to Western Equipment Classic right here on Fox Radio.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Dr. Michael Robinson's Family Medical Clinic in Elk City is growing again. Dr. Natalie Patterson has joined the clinic. Dr. Patterson is a graduate of Oklahoma State University Health Science Center, and appointments are available for family practice and obstetric care in Elk City and very soon in Clinton. The Robinson Clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Call 580-339-8089. That's 339-8089 for appointments or more information.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Inbound play for the Canute Trojans on the near side. Ball comes out. Brady Reimer takes the ball away from Canute on the shot, and the rebound goes to Canute. Then it'll be Cordell ball. Brady Reimer top of the key. Left side to Blaine Larson. Out to Dawson Willard at the top of the key. Back over to Cray. Back over to J.D. Maddox. Back to the right side. Left side touched by Cordell last, so it'll be Canute ball. Both of them were looking at each other. Brady Reimer and Kobe Maddox were both looking at each other and pointing at each other. Official said, no, it's off of Cordell. It'll be Canute ball. Tied at 12 here in the second period of play. Over the left side to number 30 is Henderson. Left corner shot put up from distance right there. Number 20 makes that one. That'll be Bill Shelton gets his first points, a three-pointer, and it'll be a three-point lead for Canute at 15-12. Over to J.D. Maddox. J.D. drives in right side, has a shot blocked as he goes up by Kellen Henderson. Henderson flips it back to Maddox. Maddox looks, goes to the left side. Shot put up from the corner again, put up right there, rebounded out by the Canute Trojans, put back up by Brown. And I think the basket's going to count. There's a lot of signals right here. Count the basket. Foul is on somebody. Number 20, J.D. Maddox, I believe. So J.D. Maddox will draw that one, I believe. They haven't put it on the board yet. Yeah, J.D. Maddox draws that foul. And Brown, number 20, gets the deuce and one right here. So he gets a chance for a traditional three-point play from the free throw line. Takes a look at it, puts it up, and it's off the rim, no good. So I'm sorry about that. That's Aiden Brown that gets that one. So we'll work on that. 17-12, a 5-0 run for the Canute Trojans over the Cordell Blue Devils, leading 17-12, a 5-point lead. Ball comes out to J.D. Maddox, clears out to Bodie Gallagher. Three ball. Thank you, Bodie Gallagher. Got the lid off on the three-point range, and it makes it 17-15, a 2-point lead for the Canute Trojans. See Danny Corbin's up to come in next for Cordell. There's a shot from the left side by Henderson. Rebound comes down to Lane Larson on the far side. Handed off to Bodie Gallagher. He'll go baseline right to Brady Reimer. Reimer puts up the three, and it rolls around and goes in. Brady Reimer says, I've got your three right here. 18-17. Cordell retakes the lead right here. But when it does a 360 on a three-point attempt right here, rolls around and then comes back across the rim and drops in, you've done something right. There's a nice little shot from Kellen Henderson from about 12 feet out, right near the free throw line, and it makes it 19-18, a 1-point lead for Canute. Cray Rogers with the ball on the far side. He's guarded closely by Aiden Brown. Over to Brady Reimer. Brady gets it back to Cray Rogers. Looks down the court to Bodie Gallagher. Right side goes up. He was triple teamed. There's three people around him, and as he goes up, he has the ball ripped out of his hands from behind. So they're going to say he was fouled from behind by Canute. And so Bodie Gallagher will go to the free throw line. Number 22, Kyron Winry, draws his first foul. And Bodie Gallagher goes to the free throw line to shoot free shots. Nothing but net on that one. That one's in and good. He'll get to take one more. We're tied at 19 with 5:18 to go in this first half of play. J.D. Maddox is in. Bodie Gallagher on the free throw line. Bodie gets ready for his free shot right here. Rattles around and comes out wrong, so it's tied at 19. It'll stay there for a short period of time. 5:10 to go in this first half of play. Out on the right side, Winry. Over to Smith on the left side. Elevating from the far side is Brown. And J.D. Maddox gets the rebound, clears it out to Cray Rogers. Cray will bring the ball down the court on the right side. Comes to the three-point arc. Hands it off to Bodie Gallagher. To Brady Reimer. Over to Danny Corbin. Corbin gets the ball over to J.D. Maddox. Maddox over to Brady Reimer. Working the perimeter right here. Back over to Cray on the right side. Cray Rogers with the ball. Starts to work in the paint. Finds an opening, drives down. It's tipped out of bounds by Canute. Should be Cordell ball underneath their own basket on the south end of the floor. Tied at 19 with 4:35 to go in this first half of play. A couple players in and out for Canute. Number 5, Colt Randall's back in. Cray Rogers inbounds to somebody. Gets it in over here to Brady Reimer. Puts up a three-point shot. Rebounded by Canute. Goes down to Colt Randall, right side. Off the glass, no good. Smith touches it. And the ball goes to above the basket. There's a bracket above the backboard. And the ball's just sitting right there. So jump up there and touch that one down right here. So Danny Corbin said, well, if I'm that tall, I would right here. They're bringing in a spare ball, so Bodie Gallagher is going to come down, tap that one down. Good job right there. So get that one off the court. It'll go down to the far end. So you won't see that happen. That's the first time I've ever seen it happen here at Canute. Won't happen that often. And it'll be Cordell ball. It's all tied at 19, and Cordell has the possession. Cray Rogers inbounds to Danny Corbin. Back to Cray Rogers. He'll cross the timeline. 4:19 to go in the first half. Out to Dawson Willard. Dawson might have to dribble out to Cray Rogers. Cray waits, looks, nothing there. Gets the dribble going over to Dawson Willard on the left wing. Top of the key to Bodie Gallagher. Looks right, starts to go left. Ball comes out to Cray Rogers. Cray dishes it back to Brady Reimer, left side. 3-ball off the back iron right here. Gets his own rebound, goes a step through right side, puts up the shot. Rebound comes out to Winry. Winry with ball, gets it over to Maddox. Maddox waits, looks, back out top of the key to Henderson. Henderson, little head fake, back over to Maddox, left side. Spin move, dishes out left side to Smith. Smith, nothing there. Gets it down to number 22, Winry. Back to Winry in the corner. He's going to take that shot. Danny Corbin with the rebound, clears it out to Cray Rogers. 3:20 to go in this first half of play, all tied at 19. Cross-court pass to Dawson Willard. Willard out to Bodie Gallagher on the right side to Brady Reimer. In traffic, turns, puts it up from 5 feet out. Dawson Willard gets the rebound, puts it back up. Rebound comes out to number 20. That Bill Shelton. No, number is the other way. Back over to Smith on the left corner. Smith, baseline left. Shot put up from point-blank range. Dawson Willard with the rebound, clears it out to Cray Rogers on the near side. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Clears it out to Dawson Willard, nothing there. Cray Rogers puts up the three. Net. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and join them. You're listening to Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
McIntyre Red Angus is conducting their 2021 annual Partners in Progress sale, selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 150 commercial yearling heifers. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen-tested and guaranteed. Ultrasound and performance data, along with EPDs, will be available. For a catalog, call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus supporting our youth at the Western Equipment Classic.
As we get ready for a little more time right here, 2:39 to go here in this first half of play. Cordell with that shot there by Cray Rogers. He hits the three, makes it a 22-19 3-point lead for Cordell. Now then, it's inbound time for the Canute Trojans. Inbound to Colby Maddox. Maddox is going to take his time, bring the ball up the court. Inbounded by Colt Randall. And comes down to the near side. Maddox on the right side. Left side over to Keenan Smith. The left wing shot put up by Randall off the rim, no good. Cray Rogers had the ball. It goes out of bounds off of Smith for Canute. It'll be Cordell ball. First two games they had 3 officials. The girls' game and this game, just 2 officials. They're doing a good job from top to bottom. No problem here. Cray Rogers with the ball, top of the key. Defense comes out and set up. Bodie Gallagher sets the screen. Cray dribbles in, comes out to Dawson Willard, back to Bodie Gallagher, top of the key. Bodie over to Danny Corbin. Danny gets the ball out to Cray Rogers, way out high on the right side. Keenan Smith comes out on him to Bodie Gallagher. Down the left side, pass goes wrong for Cordell. Comes back the other way. There's a step through and a layup right there by Kellen Henderson. He has his 5th deuce of the ball game. He has 10 points, and it's a 22-21 lead for the Cordell Blue Devils. 1-point lead over to Brady Reimer on the right side. Brady holds the ball high, waits, looks to Bodie Gallagher, out high to Danny Corbin. Almost didn't get there in time for the pass, but Craig comes up with it. To Dawson Willard, puts up about a 25-footer right here. Bounces out. Colt Randall with the rebound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Where's Coach Dave at? Over to the far side, the number 22, Winry with the ball. Drives in, elevates from about 10 on the left side. Put back up by Colt Randall. Then jumps in there, steals the ball away. They have his pockets picked. There's 3, 4 on the deck right there wrestling for the ball. Colt Randall was at the bottom of the pile. 2 Blue Devils and another Trojan there. So as we get ready for that one, let's see who's going to come out. Colt Randall comes out, and Bill Shelton checks in for the Canute Trojans. Inbound the ball will be Danny Corbin. 1:07 to go in this first half of play. Into Cray Rogers. Cray across the timeline. 1 minute. Over to Bodie Gallagher on the left side, above the three-point arc. Finds an opening out to Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer dribbles around, works a little bit, comes back out top of the key to Bodie Gallagher. Clears it back to Cray Rogers. He puts it up from 24 feet. Rebound comes out to Winry. Winry for the Canute Trojans. Clears it out to the near side to Maddox. Back out top of the key to Henderson. Henderson looks left, goes right, puts up about a 12-foot jumper. Cray Rogers and Bodie Gallagher were fighting for the rebound, and then when it goes out of bounds off of Cordell, Bodie says, "I'm sorry, Cray, I didn't mean to go over the top of you and knock it out. We'd rather have the ball than give it back to Canute." Cordell leads 22-21 with 27.9 seconds left in this first half. Inbound out here to Maddox, in the right side to Henderson. Turn around, point-blank range, won't stay down, and Brady Reimer gets the rebound with 19 seconds. And it's time for one-shot play right here. We're down to 12 seconds. Cray Rogers crosses the timeline, sets up from there. We're down to 9. Pick there set by Bodie. Give and go for Bodie as we come back the other way with 1.0. Number 20 puts up the shot and no basket. And at halftime, it's going to be Cordell 22, Canute 21. We're going to hear from our sponsors and be right back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
For insurance, see Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency in Altus. Dave is your fast, fair, friendly Farmers Insurance Group agent, ready and able to take care of all your insurance needs. Life, home and auto, specialty coverage, insurance for the farm or the business. Farmers Insurance is a proven and strong company. Competitive rates, excellent service, ready to serve you with the right policy, the right price, the right service. It's the right thing to do. The Morris Family Agency, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 722 East Broadway in Altus. Phone 580-477-1000.
North Fork Electric, serving many communities including Sayre, Eric, Canute, and Cheyenne with efficient electric power, is happy to support the young men and women as they compete in the festival this weekend. Good luck to all from the folks at North Fork Electric Cooperative in Sayre.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust is proud to support the Western Equipment Basketball Festival. Good luck to all the teams in this exciting competition. Oklahoma Bank and Trust, your friendly bank in Clinton and Arapahoe. Member FDIC.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything, and they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Another great supporter of the Western Equipment Classic is Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Find them at PriorityMedicalEquipment.com for all your medical equipment needs. Your health is our priority at Priority Home Medical Equipment at 517 South 30th in Clinton. Call 275-2632. Supporting the Western Equipment Classic.
Willis Child Oil and Gas Corporation in Snyder and Jackie D. Willis would like to wish the Snyder Cyclones good luck in today's game. Willis Child Oil and Gas supports the youth of today. They are our leaders of tomorrow. Good luck, and always remember that teamwork and showing respect for others will always make you a winner. Go Cyclones.
Welcome back. It's halftime for the Cordell Blue Devils and the Canute Trojans right here. Had a good first half. It's been close all the way through. It's 22-21 here at halftime. Nobody really outscoring each other very bad, but there's been good teamwork for both directions right here. Got a special for you here. We got Mike Rammer came over to help out. I seen him earlier today, and I said, why don't you come over to a halftime interview? So he thought he would right here. What do you think of this game so far? It's been a good first half. So
You're seeing competitive basketball right here. Both teams that really want it and high energy, and they're out to get it. It's a great game. This is the energy in this building is really good.
And see, with the lack of people in here, like they limiting the number and stuff, you feel like the gym's almost empty. But yes. Cordell's playing good, and like you said, they're working hard. You're seeing some good passes, good teamwork, good deflections, and back and forth to each other. Nobody really scoring crazy. Brady's got 2 deuces, a free shot, and a 3. He's got 8 points. Bodie Gallagher, same way, 2 deuces, a free shot, and a 3. So they've played well to each other. To Blaine Larson's, Cray Rogers, Dawson Willard, no points yet. Danny Corbin, J.D. Maddox has been in. But their teamwork, they know where each other's at, and so I'm looking for a big second half.
Yes, I agree. They're really moving the ball around, and we've had some good shots. We've just had some that, bounce around right there in the rim, just didn't go in for us. But there's ball movement. There's a lot of hustle. There's just a lot of hustle out there right now between both teams.
And, we get jumped off to a nice lead right there early. Then all of a sudden it's kind of like we set back a little bit. And Canute made a big run, tied it up, took the lead. So the lead has bounced back and forth for both teams right here. And Nobody really got to control Kellen Henderson for Canute. He's had some good, easy shots he's taken advantage of. Cordell has had to work for their shots in and out of the paint right there. So but we've made a couple 3. Bodie's made 1. Brady's made 1. Cray Rogers has made 1. And Blaine Larson made a 3 to get the lid off the bucket from three-point land. So what do you look for in the second half right here?
I look for it to be like the first half. Just both teams are going to go hard against each other, and it's going to be about digging deep and who can bring the best on the defense and the offense.
It's going to get to be a dogfight here in the second half here.
We're going to see a dogfight the second half.
It's going to be good, and you get to see them from time to time, and it's good to play Canute because they're not in our class, but they're a good quality team from top to bottom. And the coaches are talking to them. Cordell's been back out here to have a little shoot around there. I've been out here for about 2 to 3 minutes, and the Canute Trojans are just now coming back out, and there's a little over a minute left in the half. So that means both teams care, and it's going to be a big second half. So
it is. Can't wait to watch it. So
it's going to be fun. Mike, appreciate you coming over and hollering at us. Tell the Blue Devils what you think. Go Blue.
Yeah, go Blue. Keep at it. All right.
We'll be right back. Thank you, Mike.
Bye-bye.
Today, the Walker Family Clinic is here for you with nurse practitioners Raleigh and Lindsay Walker, offering complete family care conveniently located in Clinton. Call 580-323-8145 to schedule an appointment with Raleigh or Lindsay Walker, family nurse practitioners. That's 580-323-8145.
Cheyenne Professional Drug is proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic and invites you to come by and shop with them. A few of their specialties include the Design for Health vitamin line, Line, Melissa and Doug Toys, Burt's Bees Products, Woodwick Candles, gift items, and a baby registry. Cheyenne Professional Drug offers counseling on blood glucose monitoring, hypertension, and medication therapy management. Contact them today or come by and visit them in Cheyenne, Oklahoma.
And as we come back to kick off this third period of play right here, possession area goes to the Canute Trojans. They inbound at the top of the key. Keenan Smith with the ball over the left side to Kobe Maddox. Working around out to Colt Randall. Colt Randall comes down here on the left wing. Back out the top of the key to Kobe Maddox. Out on the right side to Winry. Winry with the ball back to Colt Randall. Right corner over to Henderson. Henderson drives in, steps through, puts it up. Point blank range. Bodie Gallagher with the rebound for the Cordell Blue Devils. And Cordell maintains their 22-21 1-point lead here for the first 35 seconds. Out to the top of the key to Cray Rogers. Left side to Dawson Willard. Dawson, three ball off the rim. Rebounded by Kyron Winry. He'll clear it out for Canute. Comes back over the left side to Smith. Keenan Smith starts to drive left side off the glass. Puts up a shot. He might have been fouled as he goes up on the left side. More incidental contact, but it's going to be called on Cordell as Smith will go to the free throw line and Bodie Gallagher draws his first foul. You need to mark that on your calendar because Bodie Gallagher went the first half without a foul called on him. That's a big step right there. Keenan Smith puts up his first free shot and drops it in for money. We have a tie ball game right here at 22. So Keenan Smith gets ready for his second free shot. He can give the lead to Canute with 7:07 to go in the third. And Keenan Smith puts up his second one. Nothing but net on that one. So we have the lead going to the Canute Trojans at 23-22. Cray Rogers with the ball over to Brady Reimer, top of the key. Appreciate Mike coming over to his son Brady right there. To Bodie Gallagher on the near side. Back to Brady Reimer right side. Back to Bodie on the right wing. Nothing there into Cray Rogers baseline right. He started to look and go back. Bodie Gallagher goes up for the three ball. Rebound goes out to Henderson for the Canute Trojans with a 1-point lead at 23-22. Shot from the left side by Canute. Dawson Willard touched it. Comes back out to Cray Rogers to Brady Reimer right side. Goes up and it's out of bounds by number 30. Kellen Henderson knocks it out of bounds but gets the foul called on him as he took the basket out of the hands of Brady Reimer and put it against the glass down here on the north end of the floor. So Brady Reimer goes to the free throw line for his free shots right here. He hit one in the second period of play, and it's a 23-22 lead for the Canute Trojans. Brady Reimer can tie this game up right here as he'll get to shoot two free shots. First free shot is up and in and good. We're tied at 23. Brady Reimer has his ninth point of the ball game, 23-all with 6:30 to go in this third period of play. Brady Reimer, nice move, nice set shot, bounces out wrong for Cordell, so the tie will remain at 23. Out on the top of the key will be Kobe Maddox with the ball. Maddox starts to work, gets the ball over to Keenan Smith. Keenan Smith dribbles up near the three-point arc. Bodie Gallagher has him covered. Left side over here to Winry, top of the key to Colt Randall. Randall shot off the left side, trying to save it back by Canute, and it'll be Cordell ball right here. So it'll be Cordell ball, and down here the inbound will be Cray Rogers and Brady Reimer down here in the corner. 6:05 to go in the third. And Craig goes over to the left side to Blaine Larson. Larson back out to Brady Reimer. Looks from the near side to Cray Rogers to Blaine Larson running the pattern right here. Back out to Dawson Willard to Cray Rogers to Bodie Gallagher. Left side to Blaine Larson. Comes in the paint. Puts up a layup a little bit strong right there. Comes out of rebound out to Canute. Back the other way to Kobe Maddox. Kobe Maddox gets out of the left side to Winry. Puts up the three ball. Rebound back out by Henderson. Henderson puts it back up. Rebound comes down to Blaine Larson. Not the tallest player on the floor, but he outfought everybody for that rebound. And there's going to be a foul on, I think, Kobe Maddox for the Canute Trojans as he draws his first foul called in the ball game. And in comes Cade Walker for the Cordell Blue Devils, and out comes Dawson Willard to take a little breather right here. So good effort right there. Cade Walker in for the Cordell Blue Devils. Cray Rogers brings the ball up the court over to Brady Reimer, top of the key. Little stop right there. Gets back out to left side, back over to Brady Reimer. Bodie Gallagher on the left side comes in, dishes out to the left corner to Cade Walker, puts up the three, rebounded out by Kellen Henderson. Henderson brings the ball up the court, hands it off to Kobe Maddox. Kobe Maddox goes over to the right side, spin move in the paint, lobs one up, comes back down off of Winry, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Canute, I believe. Yes, Winry touched it last. The ball's going to come out of bounds. And number 5, Colt Randall comes out to take a little breather. Number 10, Aiden Brown checks back in for Canute. Over to the left side to Brady Reimer. Brady holds the ball. Nobody there. Back out to Cray Rogers, left side. Launches about a 24-footer. Rebounded by Aiden Brown for the Canute Trojans. Clears it back over to Kobe Maddox. Maddox starts to work with the ball. Gets it over to the left corner down here. Shot put up from the corner. Bodie Gallagher with the rebound for the Cordell Blue Devils. Out to Cray Rogers. Left side to Brady Reimer. Left side 3-ball. Thank you. Brady Reimer hits a big 3 from the left side right in front of the Cordell bench. And it'll be Canute ball right here. Cordell retakes the lead at 26-23. Top of the key is Kobe Maddox as he holds up one finger, and that's the play they're going to run right here. Over to the right side to Aiden Brown. Dribbles into the free throw line. Jump shot from there. Front iron right here. Bodie Gallagher touched it. Stolen away by Aiden Smith. Right side put up by Henderson. Rebounded out by Blaine Larson. Through traffic. Clears it out on the right side. Cruises down the court. Step through right side layup. Blaine Larson put a little pressure on, and the lead is still at Cordell at 28-23. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Acme Brick Park in Clinton is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic in Arapahoe. Acme Brick Park in Clinton is the place to be. It has a complete fitness and racquetball center, a walking track, batting cages, basketball courts, cardio equipment, and weight room. Stop by and see the friendly staff at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Call 323-4572, 323-4572.
Back here on the floor for the Cordell Blue Devils. The Canute Trojans are still huddled up right here. Cordell with a 28-23 lead. A 5-0 run by Cordell, and so Canute called the timeout to try to change a little of what they're doing right here. Number 20 will inbound. Bill Shelton will inbound for Canute. He'll inbound to Kobe Maddox, and now they'll bring it up the court right here. 3:45 to go in this third period of play. Out on the right side to Aiden Brown. Brown top of the key to number 20. Shot put up from there off the rim. And Bodie Gallagher with the rebound. Bill Shelton put up the shot and clears it out to Cray Rogers. Cray will cross the timeline. Left side over to Brady Reimer. Tries to follow him in at the free throw line. Left side back over to Cade Walker. Goes through traffic. Puts up the shot right here. And he gets fouled as he goes up. Bodie comes over to help him up. Cray's there to help him. And a foul will be on number 22 as Kyron Winry draws his second foul in the ball game. And we'll go to the free throw line. Cade Walker to shoot free shots right here. Cade, let's hit these and get you some points on the board right here. Cade Walker from the free throw line. Back iron would not let him go in, and he'll get to take one more right here. So 28-23, a 5-point lead for Cordell. And his next free shot is up and in and good. Nothing but net on that one. Just had to find the range on the first one. So Cade has his first points of the board for the Cordell Blue Devils. Back down the top of the key is Kobe Maddox. Left side over here to number 20 is Shelton. Back over the top of the key to Aiden Brown. Took a little bit too many steps right there to make that pass a little more effective, and he's calling for the travel. It'll be Cordell ball, so Blaine Larson will be over there by the scorer's table to inbound with 3:08 to go in this third period of play. Out to Cray Rogers, top of the key. Cray left side over to Brady Reimer, back to Cade Walker at the top of the key. Left side over to Blaine Larson, back to Cray Rogers, back over to Brady Reimer. Bodie Gallagher comes out. They say hi at the top of the key. Back to Cray to Cade Walker. Into Bodie Gallagher. Jump shot from above the free throw line. And out fighting everybody for the rebound right there. Cade Walker made a good catch and a throw, but the one he threw it to was across the timeline, And so it's a backcourt on Cordell. Colt Randall checks back in for Cordell. A couple of players come out for Canute. Aiden Brown comes out. Bill Shelton comes back out. So you got your starting 5 in for Canute against the Cordell Blue Devils. Over to the right side to Colt Randall. Top of the key to 22. Shot is up from there and tipped around. Colt Randall puts it up right side, and he gets his first 2 points of the ball game. I talked to his mama and daddy and his grandma down here for the ball game. A drive on the right side by Cade Walker. He's fouled as he goes up for the shot on the right side by number 30. Kellen Henderson will draw his second foul for the Canute Trojans. Cade Walker just hit 1 of 2. I'm going to give him credit for hitting 2 of 2 right here since he's in the act of shooting. And Cade Walker is pretty solid on that one. I might have jinxed him. It rolls out wrong for Cordell. He'll get to take one more. 29-25, a 4-point lead for Cordell. Cade Walker on the free throw line. Number 30 comes out. Kellen Henderson checks out for Canute, as I believe it's 25 is in for him. And Cade Walker, 2 of 2, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, has 2 points in the ballgame. 30-25, a 5-point lead for Cordell here in the third period of play. Over on the right side to number 22, that's Winry. The left side over here on the give and go. Back to Winry. Jump shot from the free throw line. And Winry has his first baskets of the ball game as he hits that from just above the free throw line on the left side of the free throw line. Out to Bodie Gallagher. Bodie makes a pass stolen away by Colt Randall. Drives left side, layup. Colt Randall back-to-back deuces for the Canute Trojans. And it's a 1-point lead for Cordell at 30-29. Blaine Larson with the ball. Drives over to Cray Rogers on the left side. Back out to Cade Walker. Back to Brady Reimer. 3-ball back iron right here. Touches the back structure, and it's out of bounds when it hits that back structure right there. So let's see which the other one is. Inbounding the ball is number 10. Is that 20 right there? It's Bill Shelton back into the ball game for the Canute Trojans. 1-point lead for Cordell at 30-29. Over on the right side, back to the left side to Winry. Winry on the give and go. Can't get it done right here. Over to Colby Maddox. Back out the top of the key to Colt Randall. Right side over to near corner to Smith. He puts up a 3-ball from the corner. Draws front iron, bounces around, put back by Canute. Number 22, Winry gets the putback right there, and he has his 4th point of the ball game, and the lead goes to Canute at 31-30. Cray Rogers with the ball, baseline left, out to Bodie Gallagher. Comes in, elevates on the near side. Ball comes down, and he's taken down. Bodie Gallagher with the ball to the right side to Brady Reimer. 3-ball off the rim. Blaine Larson with the rebound right here. Back out to Brady Reimer. Going to reset the offense for Cordell. Got a little bit out of control right there. Canute with the lead at 31-30, down to 29 seconds. Trying to go for one shot, but the defense comes out for Canute to make them do something. Colt Randall goes out on Blaine Larson. They're eye to eye. A good matchup right there. Out to Cray Rogers out here near midcourt, dribbling around, working around, down to 13 seconds. And number 14, Colby Maddox, stays with him. Cray Rogers comes into the 3-point arc over the left side. Blaine Larson puts up the 3-ball. Rebound comes out to Colby Maddox. Right side to Colt Randall, puts up the shot. And at the end of 3 periods of play, it's Canute 31, Cordell 30. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy's service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK Energy, we light up your life.
Where can you get good neighbor service and surprisingly great insurance rates? At State Farm, because State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is your one-stop shop in western Oklahoma for the service you deserve at the price you want. So stop looking around. State Farm agent Stephanie Collins is ready to help. Call 580-323-6420 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
And as we come back to start off this fourth and final period of play, Canute has the 31-30 lead. I finally found Mike Maddox down there. He's sitting down in the front row in the grandpa's seat. Cray Rogers drives left side to Dawson Willard, left corner, 3-ball off the rim. Rebounded by Kyron Winry. Clears it out to number 14, Colby Maddox. That's Mike Maddox's grandson. There's a drive into the paint. I believe that was Smith that makes that one, that deuce right there. And as we look at that one, that'll give him 8 points to Cray Rogers, and a 33-30 3-point lead for Canute over the Cordell Blue Devils. Out to Bodie Gallagher, right side. Bodie to Dawson Willard. Over to the right side to Cray Rogers. Out to Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer gets the double team out high. Back to Cray Rogers on the near side. Cray works with the ball. Gets back into Blaine Larson. Shot goes up, touched by Canute, out of bounds. It'll be Cordell ball. Goes through the hands of Kellen Henderson. Well, he got a knuckle on that one. And number 10, Aiden Brown, comes out as Colt Randall checks back in for the Canute Trojans right here. Cray Rogers inbounds, comes back to Cray after the inbound play. Out top key to Brady Reimer, little head fake, starts to go to Dawson Willard, into Bodie Gallagher, in left side, elevates in and gets fouled as he goes up on the left side. He was fouled by number 22, Kyron Winry, draws his third foul for the Canute Trojans. And we'll send Bodie Gallagher to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free shots. Let's try to get this game a little closer. 33-30, Canute on top. Bodie Gallagher, free throws. In and out, no good, a little bit too strong. And he'll get to take one more. He was in the act of shooting. He hit a free shot in the second period of play. And he'll get to take another one right here. And it's up and in off the front iron right here. Rebounded out by Kellen Henderson. Henderson gets the ball back over to number 14, Colby Maddox. Maddox in the backcourt. Sets up over the left side to Winry. Into the paint, drives. Henderson puts it up from point-blank range. And Henderson has 12 for Canute. Timeout on the floor by the Cordell Blue Devils. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to Fox Radio.
The education of our youth is a priority for our nation's schools. And at Cheyenne Public Schools, we take that priority seriously. We seek to accomplish this by administration, faculty, and staff all supporting each other in our activities, whether it's athletic or academics. When it comes to athletics, band, FFA, academic team, and other student activities, we support the Bears. We're proud of our students. This is brought to you by the administration, faculty, and staff of Cheyenne Public Schools.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Dr. Michael Robinson's Family Medical.
And as we come back to live action right here, Cordell with the ball. Brady Reimer top of the key. 3-ball is good. And Brady Reimer hits his third three of the ball game. Gives the lead back to the Cordell Blue Devils at 35-33 here in the fourth quarter play. Out to Keenan Smith. Keenan gets back to Colt Randall. 3-ball off the back iron right here. Brady Reimer gets the rebound, clears it out to Cray Rogers. Cray comes down the near side, has his pockets picked from the backside, back the other way to Winry. Winry goes up, puts up, gets his own rebound, puts it up again, put back up. And finally, Bodie Gallagher comes up with a loose ball, clears it out to Cray Rogers on the near side. A lot of pinballing around right there. Down to the right side, ball's tipped out of bounds, kicked out of bounds by number 20, Bill Shelton right there for Canute. And it'll be Cordell ball underneath their own basket. 35-33, Cordell leads by 2 with 5.5 left in this ball game. Out to Bodie Gallagher, to Cray Rogers. Cray with the ball, back out to Blaine Larson, left side to Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer looks, goes down the right side to J.D. Maddox in the ball game. Back over the left side, back to Bodie Gallagher, top of the key to Brady Reimer. Brady Reimer picks up his dribble, comes back to Cray Rogers on the near side. All this working above the three-point arc out here on the near side. Big thing is it's running clock right here. Out to J.D. Maddox on the left side. J.D. starts to dribble. He drives in, right side, goes in, goes up, has his pockets picked basically. And from his back on the ground, J.D. Maddox grabbed the ball and threw it off of Kellen Henderson. That's going to excite a few people from top to bottom right there, as wisely he knew where he's at, trying to get a handle on it, but threw that out of bounds off Canute. Inbound to Brady Reimer, back to Blaine Larson, back to Bodie Gallagher on the near side right here, and put a little hip into him. And number 22, Winry, has been all over Bodie Gallagher, and Bodie standing there just put a little hip into him, and good theatrics right there. And Winry acted like he was knocked pretty hard and going down, and Bodie Gallagher draws his second foul. That's okay. No problem there. 35-33, Cordell leads by 2. Out here to Colt Randall, left side over to Smith. Smith top of the key to Henderson. Henderson works to Smith at the free throw line, jumps through, layup for Keenan Smith. Keenan Smith with 10, and we're tied at it's 37-33. Is that right? They're saying that it's Canute, 37-33. I thought Cordell had the lead, but Canute had the 2-point lead at 35-33. Out to Bodie Gallagher. Jump pass over to Brady Reimer. Out of bounds off of Cordell. It'll be Canute ball with 4:06 to go in this ball game. Canute with a 4-point lead at 37-33. Here comes Cade Walker checking in for the Cordell Blue Devils. And who's going to come out? And Bodie Gallagher comes out to take a little breather right here. Out at the top of the key is number 14, Kobe Maddox. Maddox back into Smith. Smith starts to dribble, starts to work, goes in, goes up left side. Layup for Keenan Smith, has 6 points this period. And on the floor, it'll be out of bounds off of Canute. And then we got somebody tying a shoe right here, and it'll be Cordell ball right here as number 14, Kobe Maddox. Okay, they got to get some scores right on the board as Bodie Gallagher shows his second foul. They got the scores screwed up right there, no problem. Out to Cray Rogers at the top of the key. Cray will work over the right side to J.D. Maddox, picks up his dribble to Bodie Gallagher on the right side. Bodie down the right to J.D. Maddox. In the paint to Brady Reimer. Turns, goes up right side. Count the basket and one. Brady Reimer gets the deuce and the foul. Foul will be on Canute. Number 3, Keenan Smith will draw his third foul for the Canute Trojans and put Brady Reimer on the free throw line to shoot free shots. Brady has 14 and make it 15 as he hits his free shot. 3 of 3 from the free throw line. That's a traditional three-point play. 39-36, a 3-point lead for Canute here with 3:18 to go in the ball game. Out to the top of the key to Colt Randall. Left side over here to Kobe Maddox. Maddox with the ball, starts to dribble, puts it up. Rebound comes out to Blaine Larson. Blaine has a 1-on-2 break. Says, no, we'll set up the offense. Back out to Cray Rogers near side. Steps through down to the corner to J.D. Maddox. Back out to Brady Reimer on the right side. Bodie Gallagher sets a pick for him. Brady Reimer hits a 3. Back to back. He's got 2 threes in this period. 39-39. We're all tied up with 2:45 to go in this ball game. Canute and Cordell all tied at 39. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and join them. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic on Fox Radio.
Dr. Michael Robinson's Family Medical Clinic in Elk City is growing again. Dr. Natalie Patterson has joined the clinic. Dr. Patterson is a graduate of Oklahoma State University Health Science Center, and appointments are available for family practice and obstetric care in Elk City and very soon in Clinton. The Robinson clinics are known for compassionate, accessible, high-quality health care. Call 580-339-8089. That's 339-8089 for appointments or more information.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic, sponsored by your local John Deere dealer. Get out and buy some green right there, no problem. 39-39 is our score, all tied up with 2:37 to go in the ball game. And the possession area will go to the Canute Trojans. Colt Randall will inbound for the Canute Trojans, gets it into Kobe Maddox. Maddox crosses the timeline over the left side to Winry. Kyron Winry back out to Henderson, back over the right side to Maddox. Top of the key down to Aiden Brown. Working around the perimeter, they're running the wheel right here. Out high to Winry. Winry with the ball. Holds the ball, gets it back out to Aiden Brown. Left side over to Henderson. Back out high to Colt Randall. Right side over to Aiden Brown. Back out high to Winry. Looks at a three, backs out of it. Colt Randall on the left side. Ball comes back out to Aiden Brown. Back over to Maddox. Back over to Henderson, top of the key. Left side over to Aiden Brown. Top of the key to Winry on the right side. Back up, reset the offense. Under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. And we're all tied at 39. Are you going to go into a stall game and play for one shot right here? Good plan as any right here. Minute 40, that's 100 seconds for Danny Taylor. He can't remember the rest of it, but that's okay. Out to the top of the key. Good head fake right there by Winry. And Bodie Gallagher comes up with it. Ball comes out. And you got Brady Reimer on the ground. Winry's on the ground. The shot, point blank range right there. And I believe Henderson's going to get the deuce. And Bodie Gallagher's on the bottom of the pile right there. So we'll see. Count the basket. And Bodie Gallagher draws his third foul right there. And this will put Kellen Henderson on the free throw line. He has 14 points in the ball game, and he can take the traditional three-point play. Keenan Smith checks in, and Aiden Brown checks out for Canute. And on the lead goes to Canute at 41-39, and Kellen Henderson gets to shoot a free shot for a traditional three-point play. It's up and in and good. So that gives him his 15th point of the ball game and a three-point lead for Canute at 42-39 with a minute 19 to go in the ball game. And Trey Rogers with the ball down the right side. There's a little extra push by number 30, and Kellen Henderson draws his third foul in the ball game. And it'll be an inbound play for Cordell here on the near side. They said, nope, that's 18 fouls. We get to shoot the 1-and-1 right here. So Cray Rogers will go to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Cordell has 3 team fouls. Canute has 18 fouls. So Cray Rogers' first time on the free throw line in this afternoon's ball game. Hit the front end, and then you get to take one more. Hits the back iron. Rebound comes out to Colt Randall for the Canute Trojans. The ball will be brought up by Kobe Maddox. Maddox over the left side to Winry. Winry guarded closely by J.D. Maddox. Maddox stays with him right here closely. Is J.D. going to be called for a foul? Yep. J.D. Maddox draws his second foul of the ball game. He was staying with him step for step. That's fourth team foul for Cordell. Inbound play. So Colt Randall comes over to inbound for the Canute Trojans with 56 seconds left in the ball game. Colt Randall will inbound. They try to get somebody in. Timeout's called by Canute. And so we'll take a break and join them. You're listening to Blue Devil Basketball right here on Fox Radio.
McIntyre Red Angus is conducting their 2021 annual Partners in Progress sale. selling 60-plus registered Red Angus bulls, 25-plus registered females, and 150 commercial yearling heifers. All bulls have been developed at the ranch and will sell semen-tested and guaranteed ultrasound and performance data, along with EPDs will be available. For a catalog, call or text Randy at 580-729-9036. That's McIntyre Red Angus supporting our youth at the Western Equipment Classic.
Hi, I'm orthopedic surgeon Dr. Riley Winham. Come see me inside Morrison Medical Building in Elk City with hip pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, sports-related injuries, hand injuries, trauma, and back issues. Call 580-339-7540 for an appointment. I'll have you back to new in no time.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic. Not a lot of time left in this ball game. 3-point lead for the Canute Trojans over the Cordell Blue Devils. I think there's about 59 seconds left. We'll see here in just a second. There's a little less than that. 56 seconds left. 56 and a half seconds. 42-39, a 3-point lead for Canute. Keenan Smith comes over to inbound for Canute. Cordell had them defense and they couldn't get the ball in. That's why they called the extra timeout right here. Keenan Smith inbounds to Henderson. Down on the left side, Brady Reimer blocks a shot by Keenan Smith. So Canute will inbound underneath their own basket this time on the south end of the floor. 53 seconds left in this ball game, 53.3. Keenan Smith there to inbound baseline, out high to Kyron Winry. And you got to love it. J.D. Maddox, his assignment was to foul him and stop the clock. J.D. Maddox just grabbed him. So they're going to call that Maddox's third foul right here. He had fouls to give. Cordell now has 5 team fouls. Be an inbound play for Canute. So Keenan Smith goes over to inbound on the far side. Comes down to Colt Randall in the backcourt over here. Colt Randall stays with him. Cray Rogers has him, fouls him. So Cray Rogers will draw his first foul called in the ball game. 42-39 with 46 seconds left. Back them up a little bit farther, and Keenan Smith to inbound one more time. 3-point lead for Canute. 42-39 is the score. Keenan Smith to inbound over on the far side to Kellen Henderson. Back to Keenan Smith. A little head fake, starts to drive. Come down here, and J.D. Maddox says, okay, I'm supposed to stop him, and I will. I fouled him, and that's his 4th foul. So that'll be the 7th team foul, so we get to shoot the 1-and-1 right now. So Dawson Willard checks in, and J.D. Maddox comes out. He did his job. He did his assignment, and he has 4 fouls now, so he'll come out, and Dawson Willard checks in for the Cordell Blue Devils. On the free throw line is Keenan Smith, who's hit 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. He hit those in the 3rd period of play. That one rolls off wrong, and Brady Reimer gets the rebound, clears it. Bodie Gallagher gets the rebound, clears it back to Brady Reimer. Down to Cray Rogers here, 42-39. 3-point lead for Canute. Back out to Cray. Back to Bodie, top of key. Into Blaine Larson. Blaine Larson starts to drive, goes in right side, and he gets hammered as he goes up. There's about 3 players that could be called for the foul right here, and I'm not sure if number 22 is going to get it, or 20, or who 30 gets it. So Kellen Henderson draws his 4th foul for Canute, and Blaine Larson needs to hit some free shots right here. He'll get to take 2. First one goes over the back iron right there. Comes out wrong for Cordell. He'll get to take 1 more. If he made both of them, it'd just be a 1-point deficit for Cordell. He misses that one, so he's got to make this one for the Cordell Blue Devils. It's in good. So he makes 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. And timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Hobart Farm and Garden is rapidly becoming one of the leading firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma. Browning Firearms, safes, knives, clothing, and a lot more, and many other brands. Listen, if you're an outdoorsman, Hobart Farm and Garden has what you need. If we don't have it, you darn sure don't need it. Hobart Farm and Garden. Good luck to area sports teams.
Back here at the Western Equipment Classic, 42-40, a 2-point lead for Canute, and Canute has the ball right here and stuff, so they're still visiting a little bit. Just give you a little highlight of what's up. Tomorrow, the Cordell Blue Devils have a ball game at 1:20. The Lady Blue Devils don't have a game scheduled for tomorrow, but Cordell's filling in the brackets, and they will play at 1:20 tomorrow afternoon here at the Western Equipment Classic. And so we'll be here to bring you, we're going to bring you all the ball games from the Western Equipment Classic, but the Cordell Blue Devils will play at 1:20 tomorrow afternoon. And it'll be an inbound play for Canute on the north end of the court. So inbound the ball for Canute, gets it into Keenan Smith, and Bodie Gallagher gets knocked down, but Bodie's going to be called for a foul right there. So he's good positioning and good intent, and he was right where he was supposed to be and draws his fourth foul. So Bodie Gallagher, keep playing, no problem. 21 seconds left in the ball game, 2-point lead for Canute, and Keenan Smith will shoot free shots right here. He's hit 2 of 3 from that point. Let's see if he can miss another one right here. That's 18 fouls for Cordell, 19 fouls for Canute, so it's still the 1-and-1 right here. So Keenan Smith, he hits that one. He's pretty good free shot shooter, so that gives him 7 points this period, 13 in the ball game, and he'll get to take one more. Back to a 3-point lead for Canute at 43-40 with 21 seconds left in the ball game. Keenan Smith's free shot is up, rolls around and comes out wrong. Goes back to Colt Randall. Colt Randall gets the ball for Canute, and that could seal the deal. Cordell gets the foul. Cray Rogers draws his second foul. He said, I've got to do that to stop the clock right here. And that gives Cordell 19 fouls. Colt Randall goes to the free throw line. Colt Randall has 2 deuces, so this will be his first visit to the charity stripe. 3-point lead for Canute. If he can make one right here, that'll seal the deal for the Canute Trojans right here. Colt Randall, free shot, is up and in and no good. Rebound comes out to Canute. Colt Randall with the ball on the far side. Cray Rogers reaches out to slow him down and try to stop him somehow, and Cray Rogers will draw his third foul. This will put Colt Randall back on the free throw line, as that's 10th team foul for Cordell. So Colt Randall will get to shoot 2 free shots right here. So Colt Randall with ties to Cordell, his first free shot is good. So there you go. He shoots free shots than his daddy Gary Randall, I promise you, so no problem. So Colt Randall will get to take one more right here. That's his 5th point of the ball game. So Colt gets ready for his second one, and it's in and good. He hits 2 of 2 this time from the free throw line. 2 of 3 right here, 2 in a row. Cray Rogers, 3-ball at the top of the key. 45-40, and that'll be your final score right there. They're going to hold it, and Canute wins this one 45-40 over the Cordell Blue Devils here at the Western Equipment Classic. What a big matchup. What a big ball game right here. Like Mike was here, we talked about what a good ball game this would be and how hard fought it would be, and it was going to be a Donnybrook from top to bottom. Running down the scoring right here, Bill Shelton winds up with 2 points. Aiden Brown winds up with 5. One of those from the free throw line for the Canute Trojans. Kellen Henderson probably be your high point scorer. He has 15 points. He'll be your high point scorer. He has 7 deuces and a free shot. So Kellen Henderson winds up with 15 points for Canute. Kyron Winry, his 2 deuces. He has 4 points for Canute. Kobe Maddox, good player right there, did not have any points in the game. Colt Randall winds up with 6 as he has 2 deuces and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Keenan Smith in and out of the ball games had a big fourth quarter right there, as he had 7 points in the fourth quarter, 6 in the earlier 3 quarters. So he winds up with 13 points in the ball game for the Canute Trojans. For the Cordell Blue Devils, Cade Walker hits 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He hits 2 points from the free throw line. J.D. Maddox, Danny Corbin, and Dawson Willard, no points in the ball game, which is highly unusual right here. Bodie Gallagher winds up with 8 points. Then he got in the position he had to foul to help stop the clock right here. Cray Rogers only hits a 3, and he usually needs to make more to help out the Cordell Blue Devils. Blaine Larson had a good ball game. He hit for the cycle. He had a 3, a 2, and a 1. He winds up with 6 points. Good ball game right there. So he played a lot of hard physical work, defense, offense, handling balls and passes and stuff like that. Then Brady Reimer, he had a big ball game. He had 12 at halftime. He had 12 through the first 3 quarters. Then he added 9 more in there, so he winds up with 21 points in the ball game, leading the way in the scoring for this ball game right here. But he winds up with 4 threes, 3 deuces, and then 3 of 3 from the free throw line. So good shooting, good effort right here at the Western Oklahoma Classic, and the Canute Trojans win this ball game by a final of 45-40. What they do after 2 games, after the first session, they cleared the gym, cleaned the gym. This is the second game of the second session, so we're going to get out of here for a little while. They're going to clear the gym, clean the gym again, and then we'll be back for this evening's nightcap games, and we'll bring you those ball games also. Well, I think Tanner's supposed to be back because Dylan had to work hard today, and he might not have to work this next one. But the evening games tonight will feature Southwest Christian. No, let me move over here to, Arapahoe Butler versus Snyder girls, and the Arapahoe Butler Snyder boys, Sayre. Okay, Arapahoe Butler plays Sayre girls, and then the Arapahoe Butler plays Sayre girls and boys. Starting at 6 o'clock is when the Arapahoe Butler next session will start. Then on Saturday, the games will start at noon, and it'll be Lokipi Sickles and Southwest Christian, Southwest Coventry, and then Mike Reimer. It was a good game, no problem. And then the second game at 1:20 will feature the Cordell Blue Devils and Southwest Christian Crusaders, I believe it is. They're not Crusaders. Southwest Christian. I saw what they were called. They're Patriots. There you go. Southwest Christian Patriots will play Cordell at 1:20 tomorrow afternoon. So make plans to come back for the evening session starting at 6 o'clock or the tomorrow afternoon session starting at noon. Remember, everybody here, thank you for making this all possible. Appreciate Mike Reimer coming over at halftime to visit a little bit. He has Mike's Meats in Cordell, and My wife has been spoiled. She's had Mike's Meats hamburgers. The other day she went somewhere. She said, I'm not buying meat from anybody else but Mike Reimer. That just tells you how good it is. So go by and tell your sponsors thank you. We appreciate them allowing us to bring you these ball games from all this whole area right here. For Dylan, who had to work this afternoon, took him off the golf course, and he came back and worked a little bit. Then they'll be back this evening to bring you those ball games. So, final score was Canute 45, Cordell 40. Good ball game there. We'll be back for 6 o'clock ball games. You've been listening to the Southwest Equipment Classic right here at Arapahoe Butler, right here on Fox Radio. Good afternoon.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on